guys. I'm just trying to change this flipping banner. What's going on, everything? Morning, babe. Morning, Mum. Did you just try ring me? Did you just try ring me? I will ring you back. Oh, let's touch. Shall we have? Oh, where am I putting this sticker? What's? Oh, was it anything important, Mum? Oh, Eve. Morning, babe.
Morning.
Morning.
Right, I am disgusted. In Top Girls Live, people are picking on Hayley Comment this morning, and it's fucking out of order.
Oh, what's happened with Hayley Comment?
There's somebody in Top Girls Live now called Mary Motormouth that is absolutely fucking slating Hayley Comment and is fucking bullying her.
Oh God, what's being said, guys? Can somebody go and see? Is Top Girl still on? Morning, Shaz.
Yes, it's still on now, and it's fucking disgusting. And the people that are going after Hayley on this app is disgusting.
What's Hayley done?
Nothing. It's because of all of the, you know how she covers all these cases that she does with the true crime and everything. People are just fucking jealous of her.
I knew she had a problem. I knew she's had problems with Ginger Gemini.
Yeah.
And then she's had a few other problems with a few other girls that I told her to stop doing the, is it the Ariana case?
Yeah, Ariana case, Jay Slater case, and whatever. But she has a right to cover them.
Yeah, she does, yeah. But I think people were saying because the family told her not to, like, carry on, she carried on. But I don't know the ins and outs of it. I know I had Hayley on here about a month ago, and Hayley was trying to explain it.
Yeah, someone had to go to this morning, and Hayley was there, and people in the comments were having a right go at her. And, yeah.
Why can't people just leave people alone?
But that Mary Motormouth is in Top Girls Live now.
Oh, can we come to her?
Yeah, just give me a minute.
Guys, I think Angie's talking about Hayley now. Well, of course Angie would be, wouldn't she? Angie would be talking about Hayley now.
Bandwagon as well.
What's it got to do with flipping Angie?
Angie's personal fucking opinion on everything, yeah.
If there's drama going on everywhere else, guys, the room might be a bit small. So don't expect too many people in, because when the drama's kicking off, everybody's in other people's rooms. Ain't it bun, Angie? But guys, what a morning. I feel I just come on. And it's all kicking off already. You lot really need a day off. Who's Mary Motormouth? I've heard of her name. Is that what she's called on here, Mary Motormouth?
Mary Motormouth.
I've heard her on the app.
Comic Cafe. Yeah, I was in Comic Cafe, but I never came for anybody's kids or anything. Oh, no, I'm not talking about Mary Motormouth. To be fair, Mary did it under her own name. Talking about kick out her boot, I did. Not Mary Motormouth. Yeah, wrong and strong. Wrong and strong.
Just saying, like, all of you lot have come out the woodworks and talking about bullies, but you lot were all sitting on a forum, bullying everyone on the app.
Like that was a piss take, and you had the cheek to put that little Dolly Daydream photo up. I was dumbstruck.
Oh God, guys.
What was the one about that little girl? If I'm going to come on an app and I don't want people to know who I am, why wouldn't I? And actually, sorry, Torian actually called me out about this before, didn't you, Torian, when we had fallen out? They're all bullies. I said, no.
Morning.
Yeah, you said it didn't look like my AI. And I said, actually, I don't. And then I changed the AI to be for, like, obviously, like a bigger woman, because I am a bigger woman. And you were right, Pearl, yeah. It should look more like me. So that's fine. If you think everybody's AI on this app looks like them, then...
Can I just say that I am brown, so gingerbread suits me too.
I look like my AI.
Yeah, you don't.
Exactly.
You actually look like my AI, I'm not going to lie.
Actually, Pearl,
Let's follow.
It's like he's doing Paris trying to
Hey,
We've got this many people shouting.
Anybody's DM saying, this is me, this is who you're going to meet up with, let me go. No. This is someone that uses an image.
Fine, guys.
And you ring and Kathy. Hey, you rip him. So you deserve to get a fucking one ripped back. And you weren't so pretty yourself. So yeah, you've come out clean and you've told your biz. I was
Yes, so Fairy, if you don't call anyone,
all of the
guys,
everybody.
can I just say something to the mods? Anyone who's going for Pearl in the comments, mute him.
Yeah, no, Hazel's AI actually looks like her for real.
Can I just say that I look...
No, it's really me.
So much
me
like
just AI
my
up,
profile
okay?
picture right now. Can I also ask just for the comments?
Is Haley's comment not there now?
Not speaking. Go ahead, right, Snow.
What?
Oh my god!
Is Haley comment left?
The person that should be speaking
No.
right now. No, I'm only joking. Sorry, guys.
No,
just for the comments,
this is
I'm
Moat
just going
Mafia.
to the comments. Can
Oh,
we
is
maybe
it?
speak because we can't really hear what you are saying? I would really appreciate it. And yeah, anybody in the comments going at Pearl, I'll get yous. All right.
Can I?
Also, she was just going on at Haley, and now these are all speaking to a normal.
Yeah.
Is that what I'm getting?
I'm not a bully. I don't hate Hayley. I am a woman's woman. I just want the truth.
Don't tell your signals, go.
All the time.
Guys, I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. So Haley's left the boxes. Mary Motormouth's still there. Everybody's been okay with Mary Motormouth, but Mary Motormouth is basically being slagging off Haley.
Can you hear me now?
Oh no, here's Millsy.
Can you hear me now or not?
No.
Can you hear me now or not?
No.
Is it bad, Frankie?
What I'm saying is, I will go at you. Yeah.
Thank you for the populars.
Why I'm saying I will go at users because for years you've ripped me in common, Kathy, and it's my turn. I will go back at you whenever everybody, every
Disclaimer, I was never part of Comic Cat.
Look, you've done it for God knows how long.
You can call me all you want. This is the way that I want.
No, Mary.
I don't like you. You don't like me. Of course, we're going
That's
to
good. That's good for you.
I don't care.
And I'll keep going.
And that's fine. Then keep going.
That's good for you.
Do what you want to
That's
do.
fine.
That makes you happy in your life.
Screaming and shouting. I will keep going.
Okay, then you keep doing that, Pearl.
Oh, Pearl's having a go at her. Sandy, I don't know what's going on.
And Marissa tells guys, we are popular 15, so can we get our popular gifts up so we can carry on climbing the popular? What was I gonna say? Who's fighting now? Roadman to Real Man, we need you. Oh,
I really like Pearl.
don't forget, Roadman to Real Man's interview Friday 1 p.m. Mary Motormouth, you're not invited, but everybody else you are.
Right, she's paused.
I think they've got bad signal over there.
Yeah.
Someone's on Temu Wi-Fi. They need to get out of McDonald's cafe. Thank you for the populars, Bab.
Yeah, but also Deluce's talking about her as well, so...
Is Haley live?
Eh?
Oh, Haley's apparently gone live.
Oh, bless her.
Everyone's talking about it. Poor Haley. I guess everybody is. My room's going to be quiet because everyone's talking about one thing. Morning, Wendy. My room's dead.
Let's see what she's saying.
Oh, fucking
Oh, wow.
Oh, she's had a bath.
I'm terrified, help me. But I didn't see them for so many messages and I felt awful about it. And when I spoke to her, the same pattern has happened. She felt like she wanted to die. She felt like she couldn't stop it. She felt like he had her foot on her neck the whole time. She felt like when she went on holiday, she was hiding her
It's
phone.
too early for this kind of conversation, isn't it, guys?
Yeah.
He was accusing her of things so they weren't even in a relationship. He's making things up in his head all the time. And this is what pretty similar background.
Thank you.
So yesterday when she came into my life and she said she was
Hi, Big H. Hi, Louise.
baiting to attack me. So he just needs you to go to the police and need you to get victim
Oh,
support.
thank you, Lynette. Put total dedication. I know. You always come back to my room, Lynette. Bless you. Thanks, Middlesbrough.
Good morning, Lynette.
I can guarantee
Hi,
you.
AJ. Hi, Steph. Hi, Rolo.
Oh, not
I'm
far.
good, yeah. It's just a bit too early to be talking about bloody death. You know what I mean? It's a Thursday morning. The weekend's up. Guys, there's a treasure box open in less than 30 seconds. Try and grab a coin.
I'm not saying anything that's not true.
I'd love to know the run through, but apparently Hayley's been in Top Girls. Mary Motormiles kicked off on her. And now everyone's talking about it. And Andrew's jumped on it. Obviously, we jump on it because we're the gossip room. So we want to know all the gossip. But Angie's jumped on it this morning. Hi, Sassy Classier. Hi, Fox and Toad. And she just jumped on it.
These people aren't worthy of my time.
You are a bully, lady. You are.
Oh, shut up, Angie. You've got no fucking right to call anybody.
Now she's going against her.
I released a whole entire month's worth of conversations with that family begging me to stay on the case.
I wish she blew her nose as well.
Things about Adriana all the time when I was trying to leave.
She'd have a wash, but it didn't happen.
And the family was saying, please, we need you for Adriana. Adriana needs you. Please don't leave the case. The voice notes are available on Hayley Comment too. And they are still there to this day where you can hear. And everyone in here has heard them begging me to stay on the case.
Go on, mentally offline. Go a bit off. Thanks, Fraser, for that, mate. Do you know what it is, guys? Do you know with the Hayley one, do you know when the Adriana stuff, she did that big live? No, go over mentally offline. I need someone to go and kick off with her. When it all happened, right, I sat through Hayley's whole life when she was explaining it.
Should have like
about what was going on. I sat through the whole live and listened to it all.
That's not making you shit. It will not start.
Go and kick off mentally offline. I need someone to go kick off morning care. I need somebody to go kick off. And I sat through the whole live of Mary. I mean Mary, not Mary fucking Motormouth. Let me get my words right. Bloody hell. I sat through the whole live when Hayley, she was playing like, she was doing some, Hayley's done this for ages, she knows what she's doing. When she was playing some voice notes, something recordings, back and forth with some of the family. That family sounded corrupt as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. Now, I am so sorry for what they went through, but they just sounded corrupt. Bring up the bully in her mother. Go on it. Go on, Alice. Go over. Angie just wants attention, and now she's going for Hayley. Does she not? Does she never have a day off? This woman? Does she never have a day off where she doesn't start with somebody?
If I didn't come to social media and go, oh, Nick comes to our house, it's to protect other women because not every woman is going to be safe in that
Guys,
situation.
we're trying to complete something off the gift gallery. I'm trying to light up my gift gallery.
We've done all of that. So you don't get to tell me like, oh, I'm going to expose it, Nick was in our house. I fucking exposed it. I'll talk about it myself. But at some point, my children's life and my children's father is not your fucking business. It's not any of your business. That's my life.
See how she's it's the rugs. Look how she's like doing that.
Oh my god!
How can she tell anybody that they're on rugs?
Doing that.
Their eyes look wired all the time.
Oh, it's fidgety.
Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to explain myself, but people like when you're literally there going, I'm going to help this.
I'm sure Hayley Comet's got ADHD.
Yes, she has.
That's the way she is.
And we move all the time. If you've ever watched my FYP when I used to do it, I'm going to do it again. Don't worry, guys. I need to just bring it back better. But every time I used to sit on my chair, I'd used to be always moving. And Fraser used to say, the amount of times you fidget on your chair, like, I literally move all the time on my chair. It's just an ADHD trait of moving all the time. Because it's fucking rugs, Angie. She thinks everyone's freaking door stuck because she is.
Because he's half of my kids.
Morning, Kyle. Morning, Ames. Morning, Keza.
That they have to hate their dad. But I never said that.
Well, it's all right for Angie to drink day in, day out and take this, that and the other and whatnot, yeah.
Someone just put it, morning. She just put it right there. She supports Zach, who does the bloody worst.
You trying to out this?
Guys, I don't want to mention Zach. Well, we will speak on Zach, but I don't want to go in too deep on Zach because right now I think he just needs just left alone.
Morning, Kaz.
Because I needed him to know there's a man in my house.
I know.
You do this to me, so yeah, you do have that.
Yeah, we do Friday. Well, Friday's going to be popping off in it.
At what point can you not read the room and why that may have happened? I know though. There's people that say Ella, right? Ella knows everything about me, right?
I'm in cars, babe.
Ella knows every situation inside and out, right? So where I have an honest conversation with Ella off the app, I wouldn't then choose on TikTok and go, this is what happens in my family home. Because this is my home and this is the girl's home. And not everyone's entitled to every part of my life, to be fair.
So do I. Do you know what it is? I'm dead worried for Zach. And that's just, and I have said things about him. But on the other breath, I have said I do worry for him. I know he doesn't know me from Adam, but I do just worry for him.
My brain's trying to catch up because he speaks so quickly.
Never find
my eyes are really worried today, isn't it?
Because you're not entitled to that story. My children are entitled to their privacy. And
I don't believe for 1 second she's in a social. No way.
It's my little girl's dad, right?
The way she interacts with people.
And my parts in that relationship.
Well, you know, anytime I've talked about Zach, I don't make any cash from Zach. But I do worry for him.
He isn't now. He wasn't.
I have empathy for a person. And if I see something and if I see somebody in that kind of state, despite what I think of that person, I feel so. I remember Andrew being in a bad state the other week, and I genuinely was concerned.
Oh my
so I just don't say certain things because I don't know if you're safe or unsafe and I don't want to influence.
The bitch is coming out in me because I'm starting to get difficult.
My DV story isn't everyone else's DV story. So I am very aware of the fact of breakup violence, how dangerous it is. I've said quite honestly to you guys, you go, are you scared? I say, I probably would be if I moved on in a relationship.
Let's get your tapper on, babe.
In that new situation because I've not had that yet. I've been for 3 years absolutely separate. Away from everything, just building my own empire.
Hello.
Hi, Levi.
What are you doing?
Do you know what's happening with the Hayley situation?
No, I'm just getting slated by Sophie right now. Do you want to listen?
Go on then.
I heard him play voice notes on Sophie, babe.
I heard that.
No, I promise you it's not.
I think that's despicable. As an ex-boyfriend to play voice notes of your ex-girlfriend.
I don't like it in all the drama, but here she is.
I know.
Getting in the drama.
I find it absolutely disgusting.
There's loads people on your side saying, Zach, she's telling me a lot of deep stuff about you, mate.
I don't know, maybe I've seen them a bit later, mentally offline, but I did this morning, as I was looking through, somebody's tagged me in them. Somebody's tagged me in the voice notes, and I did hear him. Where she says, going off yourself.
Play it again.
I hope your mum off you.
Yeah, I've got on my FYP, but
you remember the screenshots I sent you when she's saying it's a joke? No, that was real.
He's disgusting for doing this. Disgusting as a man to do this to your ex. Sorry, it's absolutely.
Analyse yourself.
Yeah. Hold on.
That's the one that I've seen. I find it fucking despicable how you can do that.
Why are you coming out again?
Oh, it is. That's how it is now. Anyone find it?
I not know.
You
can't do this online. Thank you, babe. Right, Dan, I saw you come in there without your heart me.
Yes, heart me, guys, please.
I got breakfast then.
Pee off. You owe me a breakfast.
I don't know, you know, I don't mind Sophie. I've got nothing to say on her. Like, literally, I've got no opinion on Sophie. I'm good. What I don't agree with is posting voice notes and messages.
No, I'm not a fan of Sophie, but I don't like what Levi's done to her.
I find it narcissistic, weird behaviour.
Oh,
thank you, Kels. No. This is what I mean, Fraser. Why is he doing this? What is it? Like, it's weird behaviour to play these. Could you imagine your ex doing that to you?
Thank you, Indigo. Thank you, Lorraine.
At this point, I think it's like a bit of a stalker type of thing.
Yeah? Like, leave the girl alone. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Well, shut himself, and then she started abusing me then in both months.
Yes, morning, Inks, morning, Andrea.
Now, so you've blown any chance of us ever even sorting anything out. I hope you die. I hope your mum fucking kills you. I hope your dad kills you. I hope your son never has to see you ever again.
I looked at Top Shop.
Look what he's doing.
That's not none of that with one voice.
You could have just... Do you know what it is? People say all kinds of things in a rage, No, it's not. It's not okay to say these things, but it could have just been a rage.
Right, can we question, first of all, what sort of things were said beforehand for a person to go to that level, right? And what's he trying to do? Is he trying to paint himself as a victim, or is it going to come out as he's the abuser? Listen, this is the sad thing about it, that no one should now go and trust him for what he is doing now, because he's so happy to put out private things. Does he think he's an A-list celebrity and the Sun newspaper is going to fucking run with it?
Oh, I remember one time, right, Fraser, the Sun newspaper did an article on me.
Yeah, you're right, Ink. You're right, I know.
They did an article on me, the little bastards.
And listen, if he's going to put this out there, let's be realistic about it. Their children at some point will be told about what's going on. How do they not think about that?
I don't understand why he's bringing it to TikTok. It's not his business. Morning, babe.
I agree, it should be brought to TikTok. However, I'm going to play devil's advocate here. What if she was playing them against him, and it was vice versa? And she was like using it and saying, well, I'm warning other women against him and his behaviour. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, but that still doesn't excuse the fact that you're going to put those messages on. If he wasn't, listen, let's be realistic.
It doesn't, and I don't agree with it, Fraser. I don't agree with your relationships being blasted all over the fucking internet. I don't.
But if he wasn't on TikTok, what would he do then?
Yeah. I tried to think.
Do you know what I mean? What would he do then? What would he seriously do? We know he's not going to go out of his house and go and fucking up hers. So that's for certain. I'm not going to say that in any scenario. But at the same time, there's no reason for you to do that. He loved that woman at some point. I don't go and pastor my ex that I was in a bad relationship with all over social media.
Me neither, Fraser.
No, I understand that, and I've never done that either. Do you know what I mean? And I wouldn't do it. But what I'm saying is, if she was playing him on him and saying to him, well, I'm just advising you what he's like, and this is his behaviour, and this is what he does towards women, would everyone have the same attitude? Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I understand that. But then so this is the whole context. If he's going to release the whole fucking conversation.
Yeah, he needs to release the whole conversation. You can't just play her voice notes.
You can't play a 30-second clip.
There's no context into why she's got this.
Yeah. You can't play a 30-second clip and then everyone have that opinion.
If you're going to play it, you've got to play it all.
Someone has done this to a girl before.
Has there?
Yes, Shell said she's done this to a girl before. So.
Was that 20-odd year ago, baby, after that fucking...
It just frustrates me that, you know, I've been a survivor, right, okay, on those side of things. But to me personally, playing that 30-second clip only suits one narrative.
It does.
Someone's going to say something like that. There is a full reason. There must be a barrage, or those. So until the whole thing's out, or you're going to do it fucking properly.
There's no context to how she's got that angry. People don't just wake up and be that angry. Well, apart from Angie, but people don't wake up and just be that angry. Something's obviously provoked her.
I think you'd be the type of person to kind of like share it between family members, to like on Sophie's side.
It's crazy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand, right? He feels that he's been done wrong. Okay, everybody that has a relationship that goes south on both sides.
Well done for the dailies yesterday, just Nana.
Feels that they are aggrieved in some way, shape, or form.
Like, everyone defended him, right? And this is what I don't understand. Like, I don't understand why he's doing it. Is everyone defended him when she like body shamed him and shamed his mental health? Everyone defended him for that. You know, so I don't understand why they're going tit for tat.
It's because, like I said to you, Cows, it's a quite simple thing, is that everyone will have, when you're in even a friendship group or a relationship, on both sides, everyone feels they have a valid argument. Everyone feels they've been done wrong, okay? So they want to say their thing. You can see, look, listen, take it off social media. You have a group of 6 or 7 people that spend like every weekend, every month together or whatever, and then someone will fall out, and then they will spin their narrative to gain that traction so they don't lose a friendship group. I get that, I understand that. But the same token, if you're sitting on there and you're coming in here, if she releases anything to make him look, or to show that it was him that's done it, he will then obviously surely then Ange can't sit with him if he's then the abuser that's a coercive controller or whatever controller he is, or maybe
I'm just sit with whoever gives the most controversy and gives the most attention.
fucking crazy. And I understand that he wants to
saying now? What's he saying?
Right, just listen a minute. Just listen.
I'll drop down, guys, and wash the dishes a bit, but I just want to...
Thanks, babe.
Do a bit, right, darling. Bye, Fraser.
Bye, love.
Bye. Oh, what's he saying?
I'm not going back to her, no chance.
I'm in my healing mood, I don't care.
She's basically, on her story, it goes,
Oh, this because I showed a photo book of me and my ex.
oh yeah, that's what she does to wind me up, so she said she'd never get rid of the tattoo, and I asked her the question, saying, oh, why don't you even get rid of the ex's tattoo? I said, I'll cover up. That's why I asked the question. And she goes, oh, I'm trying to wind you up online. So I'm thinking, wait, she's trying to wind me up again online, so an ex, photos of exes and her together.
Thank you, darling.
Yeah, that's why this.
I can just about hear what he's saying.
Can we just say, right, he's saying that she's winding him up with exes or whatever, right? But let's fucking be realistic. You're not fucking 16 years of age. You're both fucking parents. You're both parents. Do the advice you would give your children.
But Levi did come in here last week, right? And he did come in my room and he did come in the box and he did say it wasn't going to... It was just... It was dropping it now. That was it. It was done. It was done. He doesn't want to do this on TikTok.
But the thing is, they're making their relationship look like a fucking circus.
But he said he didn't want to do this on TikTok no more last week when I asked him. He said that was
Thank you, Nana, my darling.
So I understand how you're going from. You're not going to do this on TikTok no more. Then to releasing WhatsApp calls or voice notes. How have we got to this point? What missed the segment in between, guys?
He always said, like, I don't want to ruin people's life. I just want to hit them in the pocket.
Yep, that's what I do say.
Hit them in the pocket, bitch.
Morning, Peggy.
Disappeared. Thanks, Fraser. Haley's crying. Oh, what's there? Well, just Anna, Levi's going to release voice notes of Sophie Bailey.
And everyone's picking on Hayley Comet this morning as well.
Is Haley on fire? Yeah, voice notes where she's saying that he should off himself, that his mum should off him. But we don't know the context behind them. So you're releasing voice notes, but we don't know what was said before, what was said after, what was said in between. You're just releasing a narrative that you want to spin on everybody. I think it looks like he's just trying to spin his own narrative on things. But like I always say, there's two sides to a story. And you can't just go off at morning, Queen. You can't just go off of these messages.
Morning, guys.
I know, just I had to feel this, but he came on my platform last week. Both him and Sophie did, and he said he was going to drop this. And he didn't want to bring it to TikTok no more. It was nobody else's business. And then this week, the voice note's being posted. I'm thinking, I missed the segment in between, or something happened in between that I've missed. Leanne is always too.
It's just after makeup and filter.
Morning, babe. So I'm just a bit confused if I missed something. I hope Haley's okay. Can we go cam to Haley, babe?
Yeah.
And he's got a skinny face on as well.
Can't give him more attention. Because he just wants everybody to feel sorry for him, doesn't he?
No, I don't. You go me. She does love herself a lot.
But why would you do this to your ex? It's just really sad.
Doesn't matter things like you said it.
Just Nana, well done for yesterday, babe. I don't know if you heard me a minute ago. Well done for yesterday for getting.
Oh God, she is crying as well.
Oh, Haley's crying.
I'll phone Ella and she'll be like, "Nah, you ain't gonna fucking do this. No, like she's literally, she's a really hardcore, honest woman, but she's got a big heart despite the fact she's tough. And to get up in that box for her today would have been a really big thing. She doesn't do it. But when I'm leaving a box screaming and shouting and I'm torn down,
I heard you've got two units as well. Just not a big one.
What do you want from her? A lot of women said that this morning. Yeah, I don't even know where I'm going with this. I just want to say thank you everyone for the support and love. Like, it's not always sometimes one situation will trigger everything else that's kind of happened before that. But I'm better than that now, and I'm over it. Like, I'm over
you, just
fucking small-minded little weird men in dirty fucking dressing gowns tear apart women's lives. We all have to pretend we're terrified when we're not. He hasn't got that power. Thank you, Amanda. He hasn't got
2 units in a lion. I'm so happy for you, just Nana.
Oh, that's great, just Nana. So happy for you.
That's amazing. You deserve it.
That's not next to me, even though numbers are not important. I started here in a love fest for over 1,000 people.
Nice.
Women don't often see that. Women don't often see that where the support, the output, and the love is purely with the woman. Based on the fact that it's not okay for a man to do that. So I just want to say I love you all. Like honestly, I love one of you. Every single person
If I don't say Monica, I'm sorry. I'm just there's so many people in and out. Nana, you deserve it, babe.
In spite of like the threat that
she's talking about. I think she's had a bit of shit this morning with Mary Motormouth.
Over a sandcastle, even if I help hold your feet. Because all the things you threatened, the last voice that I've got of him ranting and raving, I'll destroy you on TikTok, you'll never fucking go live again, you'll never be able to show your face on TikTok. Thank you for the gifts. Like, I'm still standing, bitch. Sorry, I'm just going to vape quickly.
Your bread off.
Comment Corey got changed his name. No, I literally I don't want. I love a Top Girl. I don't want to sit with people at Mary Motormouth after what they've done to me. I won't.
Oh, is she upset because Top Girl had Mary Motormouth there?
I think so.
There's no sense what they've done. Yeah, over a year I was fine.
Nana Kuka, I think they've been horrendous for time. Thank you, R2D2. I think they've been horrendous. I think she's gone through a bit on this app, hasn't she?
I just want to say that I never said that you fell out with Grave because of Alicia. Them words that okay? Yeah, right. What I did say was that there was a
point
where both Grey and Alicia were lying to you about what was going on with them two, which then caused friction between the groups. Is that fact? That's a fact. So I never said, oh, Hayley and Grey fell out because of Alicia, because Alicia did that. I just pointed out a fact that they both lied to you about what was happening.
Yeah, it got so toxic in the end. I couldn't tell you exactly why I stopped talking to him. I knew that it was building up for months. I knew what I was saying to you, and I was saying to Alicia, like, I can't do this anymore. I was saying, I knew I was saying, like, I can't breathe anymore. I didn't want him around me. But I also knew that for both sides, for me and Alicia, I had to keep him sweet. So I knew that, like...
You know what? Doing what she does must be hard, you know.
Anything away from Alicia, but what I'm saying is, like, she needs to own it as well and say, well, it actually wasn't just Hayley.
Yeah, it comes up to and even yesterday, I said to Alicia, like, you need to contact
me. Sorry, can you just mute that? So I purely went to ask her. Now, I don't go in Sophie Bailey's room. I don't agree with some of the things that she does or says, okay? Yeah. But I feel that to actually have a comment or to make an opinion, you've got to have that level of both sides, okay?
Yeah, that's what I always try to do. Thank you, guys.
So I asked her, before that voice note, was there any context for her to react that way?
Yeah.
And her answer was yes. He kept pushing me, and and she said, and I reacted. She said, but after that voice note, she said, I immediately apologised, but he won't play that.
Ah, right. So he's spinning his own narrative on the girl.
Right. So I said, but did he push you with either a text message or a voice note for you to give that reaction? And her answer was, yes, he did.
Oh, so he's pushing his own narrative. Why don't you just play the full thing, Levi?
She won't. She said, I've gone past the point of even caring to clear myself.
Yeah, I guess when you get fed up in it, people will spin their own narratives on here. There's going to be Team Levi, there's going to be Team Sophie in it.
Yeah, there will. And I think that the sad thing is that they're almost looking for validation from people that they have no idea who they are in real life.
I know what point are you actually trying to prove to strangers on the internet?
Do you know what I mean?
He's trying to get one up on her. Basically,
yeah.
He's trying to be like, look, well, this is how it is. But nobody else. Why do you care for strangers on the internet, their opinion that much?
The sad thing is, there are people out there that have gone through levels of DV, be it physically, coercively, whatever way, that will then think that you know, that they're doing it, they think that they can then do that themselves to portray them as a victim rather than it actually being a back and forth, because there is a difference between DV and having an argument, okay?
Yeah.
And that discussion, because that almost paints that picture of that you are a victim when in true reality it is an argument.
Loads of people say stuff in arguments. We're all guilty of it. Come on. We can't say we all haven't said things in arguments when the heat of the moment's been on. Yes or no? Just.
Oh, yeah, great. Yeah. I've said stuff in an argument.
I said the most horrendous things, I'm not going to lie. I'm not innocent, me. I could be really vile in an argument.
People, the thing is, you have to understand that a DV is a period of time, okay? And there's escalations in scenarios and situations. So you have to determine what the difference is between an argument, right, which is a back and forth between two people, or two or more people, shall we say, okay? And DV is totally different. You have to look up what coercive means, and obviously violence is the meaning of physical harm.
Yeah.
So there's two different things. It's an argument, and that's, do you know what I mean?
Thank you, Justana. It is an argument in it, and if we're not going to hear the full context of the argument, we can't really judge. But it's between them two. If they've argued and said the worst to each other in an argument, what does it have to do with the rest of TikTok? I'm sorry, but what does it have to do with anybody? How can we judge two people arguing?
It's crazy. Also, on the Hayley thing, who is the person to judge what she's gone through?
I know, like, I don't understand it.
It's the same thing. Someone's releasing voice notes, right, on a person on their side. She doesn't have to release what she wants, but people have to understand the context, and then nobody has a right to judge who is that. It's to go to the proper proceedings in every way. It's crazy.
I just think we're all just a bit too judgmental on here, and sorry, I have been a judgmental person on here. I have judged before I've known the full context, which is wrong of me to do. I just think we're all just a bit too judgmental.
Right, I'm going to drop down so you can finish listening. There you go.
All the truth about my life, everything about me, where Ella could phone me and go, "Oh, you cunt, what the fuck have you done today?" And I'd be like, "I'd listen." But I've got respect for her, I've got love for her. There's times even in my Discord where Ella stepped up and said something because she's seen me being treated shit by mods or being taken advantage of, and she'll be like, "No, I'm not taking this. I'm not having to do this to you today." So she'll constantly come in, and people are like, "Oh my god, she was so mean today," and she's like, "No, I've watched what you've done for months." Well, she's like,
that's it. Yeah, I sit back and I watch it and I watch it and I watch it, and then it's like,
like if somebody sits back for too long and you get loads of abuse, especially on this, you keep getting abused, and then one day you just snap. People only ever see you snapping. They don't see what's the point of how people led you to that point of snapping. Led you to that point of cracking.
But then as soon as I went against her and I was there for her part of it, they all turned on all of us.
I didn't even see it. That's why the reason I didn't go back into the live was because
they only care about your reaction.
Something, so I'm just like, I'm going to go on my own live, and the one thing I could be truly sure of is that anything Ella did was in order to protect me. Like, Ella is my true friend, like on the app, off the app, and in every which way. So I would always back Ella because I know her heart is pure.
I went into that live with respect. I didn't mention her name. I said somebody, like somebody else was involved. I never mentioned her name. My intentions were not to go on that live and be like, Alicia did this, Alicia did that. She came into the box, which made it apparent it was about her. That's not on me. That's not on me.
Why is Alicia brought into this? I'm just putting it out there, guys. I love Alicia. I think she's brilliant.
Together in this. And what I find truly weird is Ella becomes the problem, and it's victim shaming and victim blaming when it happens to someone else. When it's happened to me, these same women are fine.
Yeah,
fine. And you know, when it happened, like I've explained this morning, it was happening to me and Alicia at the same time. We were supporting each other through it because it was so heavy. And at some point, it became just my problem, right? And that's fine. Like obviously, like Alicia didn't release it herself. She's going through different stuff at the moment. But the last couple of days have been really, really heavy, and I just need people to know, like, it happened to multiple people. So when people find out this live saying I'm the problem, I'm not the problem. Like, it didn't just happen to me. Like, it didn't. I felt one way, but so did other people. It's also happened to loads of other people on the app, and it'd be nice if other people as well at this point
not just Alicia, but other people that actually I felt the way because I've just had enough. I've had enough of feeling like people are firing up lights, and it's not Alicia's fault, it's not Top Girl's fault. Very much about Chantel and all those people who are acting like I'm some kind of fucking psychopath. Like, no, like the police had to be contacted at one point because this is so bad. So it can't just be me, right? That's an abusive man. That's an abusive man who's actually play all the voice notes, reactive abuse, all of that.
Why is it just a small goal at the top? Can we just try and complete it? It's nothing more, guys.
Stop. That's all I need is for him to just stop. Now, in what normal place is it, right? Where if you fall out with someone, all of a sudden you start leaking stuff or twist off. Why can't he just move on?
That's the thing, playing it. This kind of reliance on guys stuff. You just want to, like, if you thought that was something, why do we have to start leaking people's personal stuff? All I say is I don't trust anybody on this app.
You guys can come in the box and you can be respectful. I didn't want anyone in the box to that she's pregnant. She's heavily pregnant. And I'm not putting the baby in any which way. Top Girl come in, Alicia come in, but I don't want to.
Oh, here we go, guys. Get your point.
Do I love you? You know, my thing is with Ella, what she was saying wasn't what happened. But when she threw it, Top Girl, you're echoing.
I need to watch the clip. I need to watch the clip first. I've not seen it.
She threw in all this other stuff. I don't know this girl. Like, I've spoke to her briefly. I know her through you. The other stuff she was saying is damaging and untrue. And like, it's like at a point, do I need to get everyone in the box and say, has this happened? Has that happened? Do you know what I mean? And I don't want to do that. People wouldn't force a victim of anything to get into a box to speak on something they didn't want to speak about. Do you know what I mean? But her throwing in all that other stuff because she's got this obvious dislike for me is absolutely unacceptable, and it wouldn't be allowed from anybody else. I don't agree with the stuff that was being said yesterday. I've only seen snippets of it in a live where if it was anyone else, people would have a different viewpoint on it. I don't agree with
what really annoys me, right, yeah? Because it's not nice when it happens, is it, yeah? I've had these same lives, like people who are your friends, yeah? Like these girls, who go live at me all the time, and twisted yesterday about Gray, and I do feel at that point, because I said to you privately, like you could have messaged Mary or messaged Chantal, be like, hang on, you know this happened to me too, and I filed a police report, so why are you doing that?
I've spoken to Mary and that privately,
guys.
And they know like the situation. But I wasn't watching the whole thing. I was just getting snippets of it here and there. But I'm happy to say that. But I don't want to feel the need to come away from what I'm doing, go into boxes. And like, do you know, even when we've fallen out, Hayley, I was saying to these people, I don't agree with what you're doing and what you're saying. I think it's becoming obsessive because it's all day, every day. I said this like when I was doing the FYP.
Yeah, I just literally, I want to...
I think I know the group of girls she's on about. And it is all day every day. I've noticed it's all day remembers every day about Hayley comment.
It's very intense.
It really is.
He's so fucked up, and he's literally, I'm splitting, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and it literally is like doing it with 100 people at once, right? But when these people fire up lights, the Mary Moutmouths and that, and they're all like, Hayley's this, Hayley's that, right? You're judging a situation where it went on all the time. We both went through it. There's 3 other women that went through it. So that's
what I'm saying, but would Ella demand for them, my point is, would Ella demand for these other girls that have come to you, would she demand for them to get in boxes and stick up for you?
Yeah, that's why I've seen that.
But I think because the thing is, right, we can't say Ella's got no point in it, right? Because we don't have something to us for time to get rid of it.
I'm going to try and complete this small one.
I at the time, but
we need 8
at
more.
the same time, I can't demand, if I don't want to speak on something, I don't have to speak on something.
Get your heart music for Gigi, guys.
Watching yesterday, thinking,
but she didn't have to throw in all the extra stuff, Hayley.
So Alicia, what did I say that wasn't true?
I'm not going to start coming back all through it again, Ella. I'll have a conversation with you, but I'm not like dragging this across the app. The stuff you just said, I don't know you to speak to you like that.
Let's just keep it to the situation, right, which we're dealing with, everyone. And with the fact of the matter is that there is an abuse situation going on here that's not just me, right? So let's just address the fact, right? Alicia, all I wanted from you, right, was to say you have also felt exactly the same way I felt, right? Just because that then lets people know, like, I'm not a psychopath, I'm not crazy, like, he has done this before, right? Other people, like, he has made people feel like they should die They want him to
I'm
go.
not going to
So it
speak on something I don't
was
mean.
horrible. It was fucking horrible, which is why
Happy
I
place,
made a
whether she
police
lied
report.
about
Like, it was
whatever,
intense and it
you
was
know,
horrible,
it's
and
no
it was
excuse to
happening
bully
to
the
you at the
woman.
same time as me, and we wasn't aware of each
Do you
other's
know what I mean? She
situations
has done a lot of good on
until
this app
after
with
we had fallen
cases.
out. That's all I want with him.
There's no excuse for bullying.
Yeah, I want to
I'm
move on to
sorry.
my own thing today. I don't want to keep giving this man the power to have women, beautiful women, all going at each other. Yeah, I don't want to have him have the power. 100%. Watching this, being like, this is what I wanted, because we're all doing his dirty work for him. Like, me and Alicia fell out. Yeah, I've said shitty things about her. She said shitty things about me. We've gossiped everything else. When we became friends again, we did it under the illusion, under the agreement, sorry, I should say, that nothing that happened before mattered. What I've said, what you've said, I don't even care. Like, we'll watch it,
It just
hear about it. We're actually mothers. We've not always been our best selves. We've said shit, we've done. Right? So that's done. I don't want to bring that back up. I don't want to say he should.
No, I don't think it's you bullying. I think she means the people that are bullying her.
Dressing down in his house, feeling like he's changed the act today or he's changed everyone's fucking world. Because this is what he wanted. He wants to bring me and Elise down, but he didn't want to do it himself. Right? So he's now watching people like London Style doing this, this person doing that. It all comes off the back. One abusive piece of shit. Right? So I just want to dead it all, be done, and I want to move forward, and I want to just have him know how absolutely shallow it feels today. Because you've outed everything, you've said everything, and you've had no impact.
And I never come on here and spoke about it. I never ran a live on it. I didn't want to. I don't want to have to speak about it. And it just pissed me off that you've got someone getting in a box, like, making me feel like I have to. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to. Like, I've never come on here and said about all of my shit with my ex. I've just said little things here and there. I don't want to sit and speak about all of that. Like, there's digital
Why should you
footprint.
have to speak about personal things on this app? Why should you have to? Some people might work on
I don't like the way that went down today.
No one likes the way it went down, but I just don't want to do, like, this literally thing is like, I didn't want to have to deal with this. I don't want this dickhead.
I know.
The creepiest thing for me, Alicia, right, is the fact that he's up to date on everything. You can watch this for fucking 9 months, despite the fact that we made it quite clear I do not want you around me.
Not interested.
Everything I say twists into something about him. I could say, like, oh, the sky's grey today. He's like, she's talking about a fucking delusional, fucked up shit. Take yourself into a fucking facility and take yourself off the streets. You're a dating prick, right? I'm so fed up of women having to feel like we just chop and change ourselves. If we wear makeup, what we wear, where we go, if we go jogging, if we wear fucking headphones, because of fucking predators like you have to sit there on the internet with your hands down your fucking pants with weird shit. Because women have said, I don't want to.
No, Kenzie, we're all trying to work out. We're on about some values, a predator, but
fucking move on. Move the fuck on. Stop.
I think everybody does, crazy. I think everybody hits below the belt when they're angry.
If I want to say the word great over and over again, I literally will. If I want to talk about anything I want to talk about, I should be able to do it about you fucking watching me through your fucking binoculars. You're making women feel like they don't want to be here anymore. The woman that contacted me the other day fucking wanted to die because of you. When did you
I looked at
your mental health got me after
early in the morning.
What's my fucking problem? You can't manage your own shit because you're so busy smoking weed every fucking day that you're paranoid of your own fucking channel and can't go get a fucking meal deal. That's not my fucking fault.
Guys, I think this is a woman that's had enough and she's crashing out.
You released one song and couldn't release a fucking another one. And it's not my fucking fault that you want to do this and this and this to yourself.
No, I don't think she's ever taken it. I don't think she's ever got a review now.
Fucking shit. I don't even give a fuck if you're still
No,
she's
not having to go at Alicia now.
You've impacted every day. You didn't
I am not going to say she's on. No, guys, can we not make that accusation? I'm trying to think about who she's on about.
To rape and take from women over and over again, to stalk them online, to make them feel like it's your fault because you look at me, it's your fault this. It's not our fucking fault. I've had enough of it. I've had enough of men like you who do one thing to another, friendships, relationships, making women feel like they don't want to be here anymore because you're not feeling good about your fucking self. Go and get therapy, go and get fucking help, get off the weed and fucking do something with your life there.
London Grey.
All the time, but we're all here going against each other. Everyone's fighting.
London Grey, is that what he's called?
He has to be responsible for himself at this point.
See, I'm trying to out myself.
Yeah, that's fine, Anna. Sorry, I literally.
Everyone's entitled to the opinion. Grey London. Oh, I think I know she's on about.
of everyone looking for fault in this situation. Is it Alicia? Is it Hayley? Is it this person? No. It's the man at the centre of it all who for over a year have said to me and Alicia consistently, if you don't do this, this is going to come out. If you don't do this, I'm going to say this.
Just have a lie down.
Over again. Definitely do it.
My head's a bit
Then be done with it. I'm fucking move the fuck on. I've had enough of it. Literally had enough.
That is definitely a woman that's had enough.
It's not on my.
Yeah, I know who London Grey is.
Not on my radar. Like, obviously, I woke up yesterday completely blindsided by whatever the fuck had gone on through the night.
I'm really confused.
But I just come to peace with the situation. Do you know, like, I don't come on here and out all my own personal trauma.
I'm confused.
It's just not what I do.
9 months I've not talked to her. For 9 months I've not talked to her nothing, yeah? Because even like when me and you fell out, right? And I didn't out any messages. None of that stuff, right? So when we didn't talk,
Everyone's attached in this room. I don't think nobody's
There's not even any point, even in today, where I will out all of Grey's messages. I'm a grown up. I'm over it. Like, I don't want to be your friend. I don't want you around me. Move on. Like, I'm not going to watch your lives. I've not watched everything. I've not watched your videos. Like, I'm just done. And I'm so fed up with this internet where it's like, you're not going to be my friend.
Little target.
This whatever it is. Like, you're a 36-year-old boy, bro. You look like a fucking nut job out with girls' messages. Like, you look crazy doing that. Like, no one sat there thinking, oh, he looks wise. Just move on. I don't give a fuck what I said about messages. I'm not even going to apologise what I said about messages. And if you want to take them out, cool. I don't give a fuck. No, I don't give a fuck.
And I haven't been in contact with him this whole time. I spoke to him yesterday, that was it. I haven't been in contact with the guy. I haven't spoke to him in months and months. I just don't appreciate all that. All this.
What girls like is that I'll show you anything.
Fraser,
how about you just show people
from this out? Leave me
alone. Take yourself for a fucking long walk and short beer.
I always say that. I say everyone on TikTok needs to get into one big field. Just have a big woody scrap.
36, like, we're gossip girl, XOXO. I'm like, what are you doing?
She does not mean me.
I'm not going to call out every single word on the internet in order to fucking...
Saying gossip girl, I swear I don't think she means me.
You've lost all power now because everyone's come together. Everyone's told their truth. No matter what messages you put out, everyone knows backstory.
It's not about me.
No.
My last message from him said, I will never go live again. He's going to take everything away from me.
What have I done in all of this?
I'm still here. I've got as many people in my life.
I think she just gave you a shout out.
You did really well yesterday. Popular shit, all of that. Like, you haven't changed anything. If anything, you've got more women to me. You've got a stronger army. I'm talking about Grey London.
Probably, I don't know. It's everyone else.
Like, the people who are supporting it are people who have a dislike for you. So these people couldn't give a shit about
this mention
me mental health anyway. Which is what I said yesterday. I was like, these people don't care that you're online crying and you're upset and you're feeling however you're feeling. Like, they don't care. It's their hatred for Hayley that 100%. Is making them want everything.
100%. They are using him to get.
I do watch Hayley now again. I do like these crime things actually.
Where people like Ella come in.
I was doing a live last night and she was making me roll last night.
They don't give a fuck, right? Even the voice notes, like yesterday, about 10 people messaged me saying Chantal's very excited. Thank you, Aldi. At this point, if you think that I've been unfair to Grey, why are you excited about it? Why are you excited? Why are you so excited? That you have no
TikTok legend.
They would something to help the mental health, you know?
I don't know what to say on that. Yeah.
About him.
I think she did.
Yeah. Contact his mum, tried to get him help, tried to talk him down, tried to make sure he was taking medicine, all that stuff. You ain't doing that. You just want to know what more he's got to say about me. And at this point, if anything happens, it's on you, not me, because I don't have a responsibility here. Once you adopted him because you wanted his messages, he's now your problem. You know what I mean? If you're going to reach out to him because you want messages, when the fall down happens, make sure you're there to catch him.
I already follow you. Yeah, I'm going to check your name out. I need to. Thank you, Donna. I need to know the ins and outs of what's bloody going on. I'm so confused.
And I'm raising 3 young girls, yeah, and that's why when the other woman contacted me the other day, I literally went into mum mode and I'm like, oh my god. And hearing somebody else say it, I was like, oh my god, that's exactly how I felt, and that's really scary because she's in it right now. And I was thinking like, oh my god, like I'm worried for her because it's a lot. But at the same time, I'm like, is your mum around? Have you got support? All of those things.
That's what I think.
to prove a point, I would never platform her because I don't think he's safe. I don't think he's safe at all. I want her to go to the police. I want her to get victim support. I want her to tell people what's going on. But I 100% do not want her to be platformed in any way.
As well.
And that's the difference between me and these other women. These other women would have dragged her onto the platform to prove a point about me, but they don't give a fuck about people's mental health. And even yesterday, someone said, "Do you think she'll tell a story?" I said, "I don't know. I'm not going to ask her. I'm not going to ask her because I'm going to try and keep her safe." And that's why I came live yesterday. And I was baiting him out all day because then he left her alone for the day when she got herself to help. And she put things in place. Because the other day when she came in here and said, "Hayley, can you help me?" he instantly started ringing off her phone, screaming and shouting at her.
What's going on? Can we actually be talking in here?
Yesterday said in my live, "You check your WhatsApp." He instantly started releasing messages where I asked how Ella got pregnant, which I wasn't offended about. I was just asking questions. He tried to make it out, but I'm like, "Oh, how did Ella get pregnant?" And that's not the truth. And Ella found that funny. So at that point, because Ella dared to say, "Check your WhatsApp," which wasn't even about that, it was about something completely different to her friends, he instantly sees that comment and he fires off. He's reacting to everything because he's watching at all times. Now, if you're watching someone at all times, with a paranoia about you, they're going to seem like they're saying a lot about you. Right? I could go to Alicia's live and see her singing Tupac. Now, I know she likes Tupac, but I like Tupac, so I can turn that into a if I want to, I can turn that into a start. But I'm not a weird person. The whole time we were friends, I didn't watch one of her lives, so I'm not weird.
I feel like I've missed 24 episodes, Robert.
Yeah. It's not about me, it's not about Alicia, it's not about the new girl. It's about control. It's about talking to people and collecting information at all times, because then you feel like you've got power over someone's life like God and you can destroy them at any moment. When you show a certain pattern over and over again, it's not about the woman, it's not about the individual, what someone's doing, it's about who you are. It's about power, it's about infiltrating communities with spirituality, music, birth charts, all of that, right? And then destroying someone from the inside out. Now that's very cruel. That's like a man running along the beach, squashing kids' sandcastles because it feels good. And that's weird. Yeah, 100%. That's what it is, Sammy. 100%. And today he'll be literally flipping out. He'll be spinning into. He'll be spinning down hard, and I was going to be fine because I'm not a bad person.
Yeah.
Alicia, why do you sound like you're having that ultrasound?
I don't know, it's some song playing on my Alexa. When you was doing your speech, it was playing Kanye West Runaway.
That's who I am, Kanye West.
Oh, it's talking to me now.
That's an ultrasound from No Faces Baby, just let everyone know.
I'm not pregnant, I'm just fat.
Oh, God. No Face Baby in Bali? Yeah, 100% Gift Page, it is. They're going to call it Edwina.
I'm just,
I do follow her, but obviously trying to keep up with what's going on with this app. It's happening everywhere.
Yeah, I know, but Hayley, like, I just don't appreciate other women saying things about me when I don't know them, and they're getting in boxes saying this, that, and the other about gifters and whatever. Like, what?
I didn't see it. I've not seen it yet. I'm going to watch it on that. It's on the FYP page currently. Do you know what I mean? It's just I just think when we were all going at each other, because things have got really heated, and things have literally done what's happened. It's literally a point where women are going to start doing this, and then he's won. So I just won't let it happen. Like I went every day, like everyone knows the truth now. I didn't want to take it to the big pages like Top Girls and Pearl and all that. Like I didn't want to take it to those places. Like I just wanted to be left alone. Now everyone knows, right? And I think the other women will come forward, and other things will happen. And maybe that's what needed to happen. Maybe people need to hear.
So I'm saying, I wasn't even aware. Like, obviously, I think something happened a couple of weeks ago, and we had a conversation, and then I wasn't aware of what was going on, and then obviously yesterday morning it all just booted off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's been happening for weeks and weeks and weeks. Little voice notes. Like, I was in a live the other night at like 3 a.m. I said to Alex Brigham, "You're my homie." So then he released a message from a year ago about Alex Brigham. But we never used to get on. Like that's not a surprise to anyone. But how are you so triggered by me calling Brigham my homie? Like, why is it your fucking business? And I'm fed up. Like when you're sat there like a fucking fish on live, someone's watching you in a fish tank, and everything you say could be the wrong thing. Like, I ain't living like that, bro. So out your messages, out everything. Like out everything. I'll make my apologies. I'll move on. And then my life will be good and you'll still be a fucking strange weirdo. So I'm not doing that. Like, and at this point, if he's not sat there and everyone's reacting the way they are,
and you're still not sat there thinking, like, he won't, he'll keep going, but let me do this. But at the end of the day, everyone's seen it now because you forced it out. You forced out the one thing you found become the thing you feared the most because now you are. Right? I'm cool. Everyone thinks you are. So now you're stuck in a situation where you can't go on TikTok again. So everything you threatened I would never be able to do, I'll never be able to go live again with people thinking that I'm normal. Checkmate, motherfucker, because now everyone sees what you are. And I'm good. So you did what you feared the most. Who runs wild, girls? Do you know what I mean?
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I just wanted to make sure you're both okay, that's all, because it's a lot. And, like, I don't know. I know you're both strong women, but I just wanted to make sure you're both okay.
Okay, Frankie.
No, I'm just pissed off. Like, I didn't want to speak about it, you know? And no, like I said, no one would kind of say to these other girls, oh, you need to get in the box or you need to do this. It just pissed me off, and I vocalised that. And then obviously the shit that was said alongside it from someone who I don't even know is crazy. But
I think I can see it from all points because I can also see that, like, for Ella, she knows what actually happened, and she's just like, no, she should carry this alone. I said that to you yesterday, and whether you agree with that or I agree with that or not, like, she's my friend and she's watching what I'm going through, and like, she's also seeing today, like, all Chantel and that going again. She's like, not this again. Like, she doesn't deserve that. She doesn't deserve that.
And then take the anger out on Chantel and that, you know. I don't have to say anything. I don't have to publicly say anything, you know.
I think that's what I was going to say as well. Like, I don't think Ella meant any malice or anything.
I don't know, the things she was saying now, it sounded pretty malicious.
I didn't watch the full thing. I had to go to school and I watched a little bit. It was just after you jumped up. But I think I've seen it as well, because obviously I speak to Hayley at the back, like on the back of TikTok, like off the app and stuff. And I've seen how it does affect us. I think Ella's probably seen that as well, and she's probably just flipped. And I don't think she meant to
What's going on?
come across in any way against you, because you're also going through this. It's not just Hayley, it's you as well. So I don't think she meant it in. Because I know Ella. Ella's got a good heart. She has. Ella's got
What's going on?
No.
But he's told her a lot of stuff. You don't know what she's doing. Yeah. That's both me and you. So at this point, like, when he's saying this and saying that, he's jumped in the box fuming. Like, now she ain't taking this back stuff. I get the look and stuff like that. But my main issue with that is what he's doing to women. Because, like we can all fight a victim bone and say sorry and move on or whatever. Like, whatever had to be said, maybe it didn't need to be said, whatever was done. But everyone backed you it anyway. And at the end of the day, like, for her, she was just being my friend and just got fed up with, like,
yeah, that's fine. Like, she can say, you know, you should back her, blah blah blah. It's the other stuff that come with it. When you watch it, you'll see what I mean. But I don't know this girl for her to be saying this, that, and the other about me. And if you're going to sit there and portray yourself as a woman's woman, you're not going to sit there and be like, oh, you're doing this, this, and this for money or gifts or whatever. Like, what the fuck is that about?
I'm not seeing it. I will watch it and I will react.
When you see it, you see what I mean. Because I don't know this girl for her to be saying these things about me. I'm trying to hold it down here, but I just don't appreciate someone who I don't know saying these things, whether it's come from Ray or you, or wherever it's come from. Don't portray yourself as a woman's woman if you're going to do that, because I've seen things as well. Do you know what I mean? So
it's like,
but I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, well, you said this and you done that. I'm not going to do that because I'm not that person. But I just don't appreciate, like, launching me under the bus head first.
I didn't see that. It shouldn't be about anything else today apart from the
Exactly. That's my point, Hayley. And I'm pissed off.
I get that. Like, I 100%. I need to watch it. It's on SL Louise or something. I think that's what her name was. FYP. I address that. I fully address it. It shouldn't be about anything else. I got this done, right? But I'm also addressing the fact that Ella is pregnant.
Hi, Joe. Morning. Morning, guys. If you can turn it around.
Good morning, guys.
Yeah, just trying to work out what's going on over there.
All over again. So all my
Do you want me to go back to Delusive and see what she's doing?
That's done now.
Oh, let's try to work out what's going on here for a little bit.
Okay.
Hi, Noah. Hi. Miss Class. Hi, Class.
I my vodka. I was going to say fucking hell.
I thought she said that as well.
Right,
my bank.
Guys, stay here. I do a poll. Stay here. Smiley face. Sad face. Go to Delusive.
Gross. Yeah, no.
That was my report.
She can be frustrated about me not speaking. That's absolutely fine. But to throw in all this other stuff that's untrue,
There's 130
it's just wild. And even if it was true, like if women are out here making money from men, who fucking cares?
Who wants to work?
Yeah, but it's true, isn't it? Like, what are we same as we bloody OnlyFans girl?
Are you on OnlyFans?
Hi, Top Girl.
I would never go on OnlyFans.
You know Facebook, you're on OnlyFans. He's in a balaclava.
No, I've got Muslim children, Hayley, and I just wouldn't.
Oh, okay. Mozzie Mum. Can you change your name to Mozzie Mum?
Mum of 3 Muslims.
I know, and I think everybody did, didn't they, babe?
Literally. I didn't know if it was offensive, but I got up on the live yesterday. I was like, oh, it's my favourite Mozzie. And then everyone was like, she's not a mosquito. I was like, no.
And I think everyone had enough of her yesterday, didn't they?
Well, not when you go to the marches.
Guys, you do know the Polly's free.
With them Islamic ray guns.
Yes,
Tell them to go build mosques in Mecca.
I'm more likely to go to the mosque than the marches.
Thank you for showing the live.
No,
I was scrolling the other day, and you must have been live, and you was like, or is it a video? And you was like, I love Muslims. I was like, okay.
I literally have got a video saying I love Islam.
Thank you, Steve. Guys, can you try and complete that little gift goal at the top, guys, please?
Right, because I've never met a Muslim that's actually hurt me.
I am going to watch it, Queen, I am.
In real life, nowhere have I come across a Muslim has actually in real life done anything or even been wrong, yeah? So all this stuff that people are saying in the media and stuff, yeah? If you go watch the video I made, yeah, where I'm talking about the woman being a dickhead because of the headscarf thing, there is so many messages on there like, oh my God, thank you, sister, God bless your family, like, may Allah bless your family, like, you are a nice woman, your mum will be proud of you. The reactions from people from the Muslim community, they go above and beyond to be kind and respectful. So I'm just saying in that video,
I think I know what video she's on about there. About the lady, was it talking about the Primark selling headscarves?
And you need to be threatened or upset, don't you know? I've had something. But in my real life, in my Catholic church, my priest was a nonce who was raping little boys. So,
oh my God! Beep, beep, beep!
I looked at that shop.
So, and loads of the people said the same thing in my life.
I don't think she's going to mind me Cam too, innit?
Like, my real life experience has been awful. But
said you are oh, that's good for her.
Like, oh my God,
really
in my own experience, I've never had a Muslim do anything to me. It's over or alarm. Never.
Alright, I need to go and pay my rent.
Yeah, about time you fucking paid your rent.
I know. Telling me.
I've had a fucking enough.
This money I'm getting from sending pictures.
Lynette, I generally don't care what people think about me on here. Generally. She said to you. Oh, that's good for her. We're not doing anything wrong. I bet loads of people come to in this morning.
Unfortunately, I have generational wealth that I don't want. So.
Generational wealth I don't want. Generational wealth. Sorry, I'm getting all of my feelings. I know I'm only joking. I support all women, man. I just don't want to see loads of women fall out over a man. I think we need to be strong.
Alright, well, have a nice day.
Yeah, have a nice day. Pay rent. Fuck off. Sorry. Yeah, I just don't want to keep going through this. Like, literally, yesterday, now take a heart off your name, Alice. Alice paid the rent. Alice didn't fucking rent the land. Yeah, I just don't want to keep going through it. I'm just going to let him keep spiraling now. I'm just going to sit here saying it. After I've had enough. I came back to the true crime. I came back to chill. I think it's also like
Morning.
SL Louise FYP, I think, Alana. I think that's what she said. What a morning, Steph. What a morning to be alive. Do you know what, Shelley? It's absolutely tiring. Now, my whole thing is not great, right? Because no man will ever have power over me like that again. My anger this morning, thank you, Scotland.
I think she is definitely talk about London Grey then, ain't she?
Yeah.
Again, Fire Polite, Mary Motormouth, that nutty woman, she is nuts. Kenzino's mum, London Star, fucking Chantel the Gore. All of those people had to fire up live.
Andrea, it's fine. I'm half asleep, me.
Me.
they had to drag my looks, like all this stuff. Now, some of the stuff they said was just bonkers. Like, I come live in the evening, I tell true crime stories, right, which are often quite horrific. Last night I told a story about a serial killer who used to behead women and leave their heads laid next to their bodies, all that stuff. So at the end of the live, I'll tell a couple of jokes. I'll like literally at my own expense normally. We'll laugh and we'll joke, we'll say things, and I'll just try and cheer people up so they go to bed with a good kind of feeling in their mind. So they've tried to turn me into a woman who's far too sexual, says far too many things about sex, like it's disgusting, it's awful, it's horrible, and mother, right? Now I'll say joking little stupid things, like yesterday someone said, we talk about me being celibate for 3 years or whatever, and I'm like, well, I can't wait 2027.
I'm just a bit tired this morning. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Not when they will say joke what they will joke about. I am unapologetically myself. How I act around my children is very different to how I act online. When I go live, I do like 21 over lives on TikTok because they're crime lives, and I'm talking to loads of women, and we're all exactly the same kind of people. We laugh and we joke at what we say. You know, someone said to me yesterday, "Oh, your wig is amazing." I said,
I've lost it. I don't know where we're at.
Next time they say it to a woman, like maybe who is wearing a wig or has had cancer or something, that woman's not going to be truly triggered. I'll just say a little joke and move on. Now, you're not going to make me out to be an overly sexualised person. Like, I'm not out on the streets being bummed left, right, and centre. I'm not Bonnie Blue. You know what I mean? I'm like Bonnie Blue.
We'll have all the bumming.
Likely to be down the shop buying some fresh orange juice, clutching my fucking pearls. And I just don't need people to tell me what I can and can't talk about online. But when did we start taking a woman? This is telling a few jokes and stuff. People always say to me like, it's comedy and crime, you make me laugh, you brighten up my day, like I'm so glad you came live. I didn't say my anal pearls, but MJ I am.
Backdoor shots, guys.
Unapologetically myself, right? And what I've said for the longest time is I started to hate who I was. I was like a wallflower, somebody who literally was trying, like I explained to you a minute ago when I was crying. Like I'm now at a place where I truly like myself. For the first time in my life, I truly like myself. I truly like the way I joke. I truly like the way I make other women feel. I truly like how I run these lives. I'm truly proud of what I've done on TikTok. Like I do actually like myself. I have a new balance in my step. My children have a full mother.
I think she should be very proud of what she's done on TikTok.
Yeah. So these women who want to tear me down, who want to jump to me, who've been doing this for
I like a true crime live, I do.
What about mine? Thank you, Steph. Thank you, I forgot. What about if the woman who did this to you wasn't as strong as me? What about if that woman did something to herself and her children come home from school? You don't think about those things. Now, I do think about those things. I have never held a live about any of these women. I have definitely had a 5-minute rant about Chantal at one point. I've never tried to drag up their past. I've never looked into their lives. I've never talked to their children. I've never looked into any of those things. Now, Chantal will tell you differently. She'll say that I spoke on her children. Because I said, this is summer holidays, why are you sat talking about me all the time? Take your kids out. That's not me talking to your kids. That's me saying I'm at the beach with my kids, what are you doing? I'll never own that. It never happened. You tell these twisted narratives to make it look like you're okay what you're doing. It's not true. Now, I'm lucky because everything I do on this platform is secret. If I'm saying like something didn't happen, my people will be like, yeah, it did. Like it did. Or even if they're not saying it outwardly, you know it happened. I'm trying to use the word penis, Courtney. Do you know what I mean? It's penis is pretty funny, isn't it? I'm not a bully in any way, right? If yesterday
I'm tired, Kev, I'm knackered. I don't know why I had a good sleep, but I'm knackered.
Right? Everyone's watching. My little girl said to me yesterday, I said, Morning. She said, yeah, you cried at bad boyfriend's mum. And I said, no, it was
Morning, Sandy.
Like, I was literally fine. She came into my bedroom, I was crying. I was crying because of how a boy was treating an 19-year-old girl, and that could be my daughter. Like, I'm an empath for any woman or girl who's going through stuff. And as soon as I saw it, I thought, I hope her mum kills him. I hope she breaks his legs.
There's another gossip girl who's told me to invite her to the live. There's that gossip girl as well.
I would always, at any point, if it come out tomorrow, Mary Metcalf is going through a domestic violence situation, I would tell her,
right. The other day I went into a live and they thought it was me. And it was on about arguing with another woman. Was it you?
Oh.
Was it you that was on about? Because I thought it was me. Alicia shared a live to me and she was like, a girl said it wasn't me. What are they on about you? Because you're another gossip girl. Was it you that was on about?
Not one of these people.
I can't remember the live it was in. Sandy, what live was it in? Free something. Woman. Was it you?
like how I look. You don't
Are
like how
you
I
the
talk.
gossip girl that was on about?
It wasn't about that yesterday. It wasn't about that at all. And like I said this morning, that nutty.
It was in Free Guys.
Hey guys.
And Lucia said she only knew one Gossip Girl, meaning me. And it must have been you who was on about. Free the Guys. Yes, it was that live. And I'm thinking, who's the other Gossip Girl?
I can 100% tell you that group of women stopped justice for Adriana Young in its tracks. And do you know what?
I was confused why I was brought in the room.
We were getting millions of views. We have people in here from Guyana at all times looking for justice. Now they have nothing. There's no talk of justice for Adriana, no second autopsy report. I was the only one chasing it up. Thank you.
Great minds think alike.
Will probably never see justice. Now, when I'm laying there in 30 years, 40 years' time, I will always be proud of working with Adriana Young. Always. I literally look on Facebook twice a day for her name. I look on Google twice a day for her name, hoping that somehow somebody will take it on for me. Thank you, Steph. Those women in 20 years' time, Mary, London.
Was you arguing with the Gossip Girl? It was a gossip.
So, that you took justice from that little girl.
Was you
arguing?
Oh, gee, don't look at the followers. It's all right, Gossip Girl. Was you arguing? Was you arguing with Joe, Ben Clamp?
And then you did nothing. Kendina's mum, you should fully be ashamed of yourself.
Gossip Girl. You don't need to clear it.
Abuse survivors, but you're so quick to try and destroy a white woman.
Is it Joe? I forgot what the username is now.
You would have known from the messages yesterday from him and the things he was saying that reactive abuse from me probably did occur when I was under the headlight at all times. You should definitely be ashamed of yourself.
Agony Aunt. Was you arguing with her? Oh, no, we haven't argued. Oh, then what was he on about? Who was you arguing with?
The woman comes into you and says that I am a female victim of domestic abuse. If she's white, you'll be okay with that. But if she's black, you'll support her. Thank you, Mel. I love you so much. That's such a beautiful gift. Thank you, Mel. And I truly stand by that.
It could have been on about me, Sandy. I've not argued with her in ages. Let's not start that one again.
Remorse towards the crime victims. But actually, I said I have no remorse for covering Nicola Bulley's case.
Guys, can we try and complete this small girl at the top? It's not much.
Read the whole article. Actually, what you're saying is completely untrue.
With another page. What was the other page? I'd love to get the gossip.
I'm still glad I covered it because at any point we could have brought her home and she was a mother that was walking her children to school.
Thank you, Kels. This is not even a big target to complete, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Kels.
When you say you have remorse, because Nicola should have come home. So stop taking something where I'm actually a really good, nice woman who has dedicated the last 2 years of my life.
I'm going to set the target to a lion. Thank you. Gossip Girl.
Stop taking that.
Thank you, Kev. I'm going to set the target to a lion just to annoy you all one of these days. These are only small targets. Thank you, guys. XOXO. Oh, that Gossip Girl. No, Sandy, I'm just going to bloody put it in. Thank you, Kev. I'm just going to set it as a massive target. Nana got a unicorn. I'm so proud of her. Thank you, Kels. I'm so proud of her. She's smashing it on it.
Love the strawberry blondes. You know, we all stand together, right? And I'm so fed up with these women.
Cam 2 lines, Father, what's going on? Can we Cam 2 Delusive? What's going on over on Delusive?
What are racist?
Jake, but do I always say Or are you on about her?
Racist and a culture that steals from black people.
He sold a dog on Facebook. SB sold a dog on Facebook. Sophie Bailey sold a dog. Oh, for God's sake, what's going on?
God, she probably sold it for fucking fighting. Not saying she knew, but however, you just don't know, do you?
Oh!
250 quid.
Who's that?
What's Levi doing?
The dog could have been used as bait.
Who's this?
Happens all the time. I know. That's why. You're going to give a dog.
You can't sell animals on Facebook.
But then I do understand why people do pay, why you'd ask for money, because people that usually pay a lot of money for a dog don't tend to be abusers. Do you know what I mean? But when you give a dog away for nothing, do you know what I mean? It's kind of.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Can you sell a dog on Facebook, guys? I don't think you can you?
No. No,
I mean,
not
I don't agree with
anymore.
anyone selling the animal for money, but however, I do understand why you'd ask for money because, like I said, usually people don't buy animals to abuse them.
What is this?
Who's he? What in the Jesus Nazareth is going on?
Who's that man? I don't know.
Give a bit of context, Levi.
You don't ask her to explain herself now.
That's Sophie's voice. Hang on.
And I keep
He doesn't know the guy's name, guys. I can ask him. Because I got told that they stayed in the same bed.
I just heard Blackpool.
And then Adam, the one who I said is weird, which is come out true, he saw her flirting with him and he got mad, punched the wall, and went home with Cowboy to the hotel. The apartment.
I think Levi's lost it. I do. I think he's lost the plot a little bit.
Discord, Joe.
Roast up everyone. Guys, can we keep tapping and sharing the live?
You and Nita just look here what she's done with that dog, and I keep banging on about it. You know, I'm a huge animal lover, which most of us are. She gave away, she
She's
sold
not an animal lover. Her poor cat's being secluded to the bedroom.
You do a background check. She didn't know the person. She did it for money. That person could be anybody. To me, that's just.
You're so obsessed.
Go away, Karen.
With you. I was just watching Haley Comet. Who am I obsessed with? I was just watching Haley Comet. Oh, Karen, it's you with that face like a smacked ass again. Take your smacked ass face. Here.
Obviously, I don't know.
Karen, but you're funny, right? Because I'm so obsessed with them. Hi, JD. I'm so obsessed with them, but you follow me. You follow me, Karen.
She was talking to didn't know her, and then she said she's
You
got
follow
a dog.
me with a smacked out face.
Yeah, boom, Karen.
She hasn't put it as an act.
Haley Comet.
Probably got talking to someone that said she was a dog.
Smacked out, Karen. Yes, you are. I was on to Karen, you follow me? That's weird. You follow me?
So why are you in here then, Karen?
Gumtree, because I used to do
And the more I look at you, the more you look like your leader with your smacked out face. That's how your leader does their makeup as well.
Selling their dogs, they use them as goddamn bait. And that's why they buy them.
Someone just said to me, go and cam to Angie. You would have said to my GG, yeah, well, don't be GG me like you fucking know. Karen, I'd bloody twat your face.
Go away, Karen, my God.
I'd give you a good...
You're not big and hard in this room, love. Go back to your leader.
I'd give you a good smack, Karen, across your face to make you look prettier.
No, I'm not going to say this, guys. Just talking about people that
Don't start with me, Karen. Karen is your stalker. Yeah, she follows me. A bit weird, that, innit? I will...
Why don't we talk about what you did to Rexy?
Yeah, she's Karen by name, isn't she, Tracy? Yeah.
Why don't we tell everyone?
Karen, no one's asking you to shake in your speech. What's your problem? Oh, go on, here we go. 1 minute, Karen. 1 minute, Karen. I've not...
Weird, potentially dangerous men. No wonder she got the police involved. That's not normal. Why don't we talk about when she got pregnant to someone else?
There's no receipts on that, but I believe Levi on that. There's no reason for him to lie. Okay, there's a reason, but I don't believe he would say that if it wasn't true. I really don't.
Yeah, have a day off, Karen. Hey, JD.
And then messaged her the next day apologising, saying you're sorry and that you loved her and wanted to get back with her.
No, that was the other way round. She messaged me.
Oh, good work, I can't do it.
I could show her, but there's no point now again and again.
Because when she told me all this stuff, my opinions on you changed.
Oh, you're so scared. Woo!
This is what I mean, guys. She rang her like months ago. She rang a month
You're right,
ago.
JD, sweetheart.
Coming down, yeah, of course.
I've just messaged you, Sayana.
Does something destructive, which to be fair, I do the same. I'm very self-destructive, but that's who I am. But he does the same. So he calls me
exactly,
out,
Mrs.
then he does it, and he will put something out about someone in revenge.
Are you going live later, JD?
No. Oh,
Someone's put, she sold her dog for fuck's sake, big deal. I tell you what, it's a big deal, Emma. If you are an animal lover, which she portrays to be, you don't sell an animal on the internet, full stop. You just don't do it, okay? Unless, I mean, if you're going to sell an animal or give your animal to a home, it's usually someone that you know. And if you don't know them, you go and do a background check. You check out their house, you check out their background.
She is right here.
Details out.
You do
Your
do that
animal is
when you're selling your dog.
family. I mean, yeah, I would never give my dog away because he was part of my family. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why people give their animals away. I think it's disgusting, to be fair.
Because there could be different reasons. The dog might suddenly attack a child or some other reason.
Yeah.
If they're moving house and they can't take the dog to the new house, there's other, reasons like that.
Dog fighting and various other things. That's why never give your animal away on the internet to someone you do not know.
There could be reasons for the dog going to a new home.
Farming, the list goes on.
These are ordered from Zach, and he's not here.
Oh, I can't watch now, guys. Anyways, I'm done listening to bullshit. Hello, warning. Hello, Ange.
Always had a warning.
Can't watch it for some reason. Warning.
Oh. Do you have to, come off and come back in?
Oh. Yeah, you can go out and do what's wrong together with someone else and speak to someone. It don't bother me. Fucking hell, the amount of messages I've from women, yeah. You're like, oh, hello.
Morning, guys. Send your heart moves to Gigi, please.
Thank you, guys, for the gifts. We're popular number 12. Thank you, everybody. So that's really bothered me, that. I'm not going to lie.
It is better to rehome than...
It's better to rehome, exactly.
Why didn't you ever go at EQ? EQ rehomed their dog.
If I was to get an animal, it would be a rescue.
Thank
I'd
you.
rather get an animal because even though there's a lot of animals here that that need rescuing, fortunately a lot of the charities they do look after the animals, but abroad it's completely different. You know what I mean? I just feel they need more help.
I can't believe that Auntie had sexual contact with her dog.
People even go to custody. They go to court over their animals. I love that. I really do, and I'll tell you why, because it just goes to show how much they love their animals.
No, you don't know why the dog's being given. Why would you try to ask someone for rehome?
Morning, Mandy.
I know. I mean, it is sad, but however, it just goes to show how much they love their animals.
I love my cats.
Did you go to court for yours? Did you win? Oh.
13 dogs.
Wow.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm going to hop off now, right? So.
Yeah, okay.
I'll catch you guys in a bit.
Who's
Bye,
on
everyone.
now?
I don't know. Goodbye, everyone.
Right. Let me just see who else is live, guys. Do you want to watch a bit of
I know, Fraser. There's reasons why people give other dogs the new home. Vulnerable. I know.
Is Miss Red not, guys?
Oh, see?
Them to her, Hayley. I will be. Is Miss Red not on? Okay. The part-time and everything.
You can't feed the dog, can you? Doesn't that kill the dogs? But I love to shop. Doesn't that off your dog? Can it not harm the dog? Little morning, Diamond.
She's going back after Hayley.
So it's okay for Hayley. It's okay for Angie to come to Hayley.
Justice for Reese, 100% true. Did everyone see yesterday just off
No, it's not. I knew that. It makes them very poorly.
No, you're not meant to give chocolate to dogs, are you?
I don't think you're meant to give them to cats neither.
I can't believe she's... Yes, she's still talking, still yapping on.
You're meant to give cats neither.
I was so excited. I literally just thought...
That's how mugs do you to you. You don't stop talking.
One small win, but it's so much.
I thought that as well, Spartan. It's very toxic for...
But did you see the guy who was saying, I want to talk to Donald McIntyre?
I'm very paranoid.
Just as a side note as well, I have massive holes in my leggings.
I still feel, I'm not going to lie, yeah.
It looks like I have a stripe.
I still feel actually really upset about the Facebook. You know what I mean? Because I hope that dog is okay. What breed of dog was it?
Oh, Angie, your poor cat mate has to live in your infested bedroom. You can't talk about anyone abusing animals or giving them away. Your cat has to live with you, for God's sake.
Didn't she let her cat like do its business in her wardrobe or something?
Yeah, like the poor cats and animals.
Hey, Smiles.
Oh, Smiles, here we go.
Can I just say to people in the chat, I don't care who has said it, but in Angie's live, kids are not mentioned in the comments. So if you mention kids in the comments, you'll be muted. And if you don't like it, it's tough. I don't care whether it's not for you to bring up Sophie's kids or Levi's kids, or to say you feel sorry for his son. That's not acceptable. I hope that's all right, Ange.
Yeah, that's fine, Smiles.
I know, only one can mention kids.
Yeah, only Angie can mention kids, innit? Yeah.
I had a comment in the reply to somebody, and someone told me to basically chill. Well, no, I won't chill because we're not mentioning.
I know, we're talking about.
Well, have the same energy for Angie then. Say that to Angie that she can't talk about kids then.
Go on, Jill.
Yeah. I hope that's all right though, Ange.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, thanks, Miles.
Cool. All right, I'll jump down.
Right then, thank you. See you later.
No worries.
Someone said about why did Levi didn't mention it before. I think was it Nikki that said it. Let me just check these out. I don't know. People saying he's baiting me, but at the end of the day, that could be true. But however, what did happen to a dog? Has she even said what happened to a dog?
Oh my God, guys, we have a new gift girl. I've gone for the lion.
Oh, that's such a horrible thing to say.
Someone goddamn take the batteries out of her.
I don't. At points where she's like, just show him. Anyone else only have one? What, on one udder?
Yeah, she don't like Noah today.
Voices in my head are like, just show how cute it is.
Yeah, you probably do have voices in your head from the rugs, love.
Yeah. No one else has seen it.
Oh my God, Angie!
I just want to do some rugs. A lot has happened.
She's got ADHD, girl. Bloody hell.
I know, when I go on a rant, mate, I can proper rant.
What? Does anyone else have just one really long flat? Too much info for 10:30. No, it's the best time. There's nothing more empowering like women talking about women's bodies. And there's no point where I'd be like leaving a life like, oh my God,
I don't believe Haley's on anything, guys.
I love that.
I think that's your own opinion. You hurt me.
Do you know what I mean? Mine's like hiding from itself, like all tucked in, like don't see me. What is a flap? Your mud guards. One flap chewing your eye.
Thank you, Kate.
Chewing your hair, like go broski. Like one of those big fingers in the fucking basement. Mine is sharp. Mine's just like don't look at me.
Well, you have to go.
Mine is literally like if I stay like this, no one will see us.
Once you've only got a level 7 gifting badge, where's your at me?
Mine's closed up.
In it, Alice says if she was on it or not, it's nobody's business.
It's nobody's business at all.
I'll be really honest.
I don't know much about ADHD. Is that ADHD then?
Men can talk about women can't be.
And when I go on one, I rant and I keep talking.
Oh, thank you, Cloud Chaser.
Stop having this so anything. I'm not English. I know what a flat is.
Me and Tracy, you're a bit late, aren't you there?
Mine have their own mortgage, do they? How big is their yard? Mine are fucking broke.
Thank you, guys.
Have a fucking tabletop sale, they're so broke.
Innit, Fraser? Forgot about me, aren't me? Look at you.
I don't have a
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Cloud Chaser.
Probably have messages from everyone.
I think
Exactly, Georgie. Exactly.
Well, thank you guys. You need to get your words out really quick, don't you?
I just don't want to touch anything else. Like, I don't want to take any attention away from what's truly happened. And I wasn't asking for a lot, right? In the grand scheme of things, I just wanted for people to go, "It happened to me too," so I didn't look like I was lying, or I didn't look like it was a me problem, or people weren't firing lies. I just wanted people to go, like, we were in it together, like, this is what truly happened. I'm just moving on to this point because I literally I don't think that's too much to ask when I was taking so much hate. Just to be like, nah, it happened to me too. You can placate someone so they don't say anything.
Because you can.
Yeah, I love the gingerbread at the moment.
Why is she crying now then? I know what's happened. I'm just having a vape, that's all. Oh, it's not something else? I'll send her a message.
Alicia is crying. Vicky, is she okay? Where is she crying?
Hello, no, it's not. Oh my god. Just get the shit out of me then, Albie. It's about the situation. This message for you.
She's live. Is she okay? Can we try and see Alicia's live?
Alicia?
Yeah,
I think for me, like, I don't outwardly get upset on live, so it's really important for me that he never sees me cry or gets upset. So I won't show it outwardly. It doesn't mean I don't feel it. Doesn't mean that I have not been swamped by this for the longest time, because I'm truly happy.
Is she live? Yeah, she is. Oh my god, is she live?
Talk about me like that.
I don't understand. I just don't know where they've got even this narrative from. I can't lie.
Oh no, not Alicia crying. I really love Alicia.
I feel like no one else gets this question. No one else is asking where they give to. It's like, it's ridiculous. I don't understand.
Lamb, it's not just like, it's not TikTok shit. It's just like, life's just a lot sometimes, and sometimes like you just have to call.
Yeah, can you just?
I hope with some love, guys.
How much can you put up with? And meant to just laugh about it or brush it off, or do you know what I mean? Keep moving. Like I said, I'm surprised you've not screamed.
Yeah, go and show some love, guys. Put some hearts in the chat, or
TikTok doesn't really bother me.
even if it's a penny gift, just show us some love.
Could potentially impact my children, and just the way, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, but I just don't like it. Don't fucking talk about me like that.
Who's
it's just
upset?
not nice people putting on the board in general.
Who's upset, Alicia? Because I'm gonna go and upset them.
It's giving hater. It's giving bitter. It's giving jealous.
In a relationship, I would sit there and be like, yeah, I send everyone pictures. I'm not Cam doing it. You know, if she wants to sit in there and Hayley's going to allow it, then let them carry on. OMG is here. OMG, let me ask you a question.
What's Hayley allowing?
You've known me a long time. You've supported me on here a long time. You've gifted me a lot on here. Have I ever sent you one picture or one video?
Can someone go over there and tell Alicia I'm sending her lots of love? Fuck this app, man. Seriously, fuck this app. This app reduces everyone to cry on a daily basis. It's so fucked up.
It's weird. Like, it's just weird behaviour.
I'll get expecting from you as well.
It's just, people know, like, though, it's insane to even think that those two things correlate together. Like, it's ridiculous.
Alicia.
Hi, Steph. I hope she's okay. I don't know what's happened.
Why is she, who is this Ellen? Why has she got such an issue? Why has this Ella got such an issue? Who even is she? Like, what side of the upper?
Find Angie's Cam2 account and block it.
Can we all just leave Alicia alone?
People in here.
Who is Ella? Where's she sprung from?
That's what I mean. Like, what side of the upper she?
Because Alicia is a beautiful soul.
Who's Ella?
And she's entitled to say, like, get in and back it. I get that, but at the same time, you wouldn't ask one of the other girls who had messaged Hayley to get in the box. She wouldn't demand them to. I don't want to talk about it.
That's true. Oh, Ella's. Oh, yeah. Her mod from the beginning. That's what she says, don't she?
That's really true, though. They won't expect anyone else to discuss it or speak about it.
You lot don't sit in here calling kids racist. Like, come on now, don't do that.
Oh, mine's that account. Do I have
Wow. Are people talking about kids again?
Yeah, that come from Angie, won't it?
Like, even if you've got issues with Hayley, that is absolutely fine. But when it's something like this, either don't talk about it or just look at it for what it is.
Yeah. Don't let it get to you though, Alicia. You know it's not true.
I've got a lot going on in life right now. You know,
You know what I think? This app's going to drive somebody to do something to themselves.
Just stuff like this, it just all gets...
What, Ella's and Hayley's?
Can we go to Hayley's?
Piss off.
Now, Karen, am I obsessed with Delusive? Because now...
Statistic.
Oh, is this Ella? She was just in there with Alicia?
You're not helping it, going in and out of the conversation, saying, oh no, Ella didn't just apologise. Like, Amy, that's not helpful. She did just apologise.
This app's so fucked up, guys.
I don't want Alicia to be sad. Like, I don't want Alicia to be sad. I don't want anyone to be sad. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lizzie. I hope you're okay. I'm just fed up with sort of use that all the time. Like, this is what you want then. People are always shit stirring. That's why it should just be done on one live and been deaded.
It's TikTok, that's never going to happen, is it?
I'm not really
Good madness morning.
Morning.
Yeah, the more we talk about it, the more he's gonna.
We've got your heartbeats, guys, please.
He's saying stuff, right? And he's making threats to him, probably because that's his true nature, right? So I'm imagining that's what he's doing, right? So then I would be crying too, because then you're thinking like, oh.
Guys, I've had to. I've been reduced to having the Wotsits at this time in the morning.
I do believe that's something that's really
I've been reduced to the Wotsits because I can't have the popcorn. It's too early in the morning for that.
Oh, we change the subject.
Yeah.
So, what's your plans today, Hayley?
I don't know. I literally have. I've got to nip out to the shops. Literally. Just there's a few things I should have got yesterday. I haven't.
I'm gonna go and have a. You mean a cup of tea? I'm gonna go and have a cup of tea in a minute.
But I'm just I literally thought today was going to be a lot more chill day, and I woke up and I literally heard Top Girl was live, and I literally listened.
You don't find her. Everyone's welcome to the opinions in here, but just please. Oh, thank you, just Andrea. Gosh, thank you, babe.
Girls going at each other. I don't want that to happen.
Big up, Andrea.
You're now in the top 99 and can collect tiles to redeem rewards. I don't know what that means.
Alicia, Ella and Alicia had sent us something, and Alicia was right upset, and it was fake. Oh, okay.
Ella or Clinton are just like, then I'm doing to Ella what's been allowed to happen to me for days. And I'm not doing that. She won't stand alone because we stand together, and she's always stood by me.
Thank you, Andrea. I appreciate that.
Alicia's cool. I just spoke to her.
I do appreciate any gift that I get, guys.
So I literally, people will have opinions, right? What I would say to anyone in here, judging me, Ella, Alicia, anyone, is you've seen a very small part of what's happened. Everybody has different messages that show different sides. Everyone's been caught in different situations.
Oh, thank you, Andrea.
One person putting pressure on so many women at one time. Whatever. Hey, morning, Annie.
Oh, you just made me 97 in my league. Thank you, babe.
Then the name calling everything starts, and that may be because they're mad at one person, but they don't feel like they can confront that one person because everyone's terrified.
No, she never. Alicia's got a real life, you know. She's got a boyfriend and kids.
That way to make things go away, myself included.
Why is that Ella still in the box then? Not on this earth do I believe Alicia would ever send photos.
This is what I mean. Like,
that's a really sick accusation to say.
On this internet, we're all creators, yeah. We all go live and do certain things, and certain things happen. as people, you have to make
Oh,
your own
thank you,
decisions.
Miss P. And now number 96, thank you, Miss Pink. I appreciate it.
Stand together because what's happened is true.
Oh, is this not the same girl?
Oh, okay.
All over the place. That's the long and short of it.
Because Alicia just mentioned her having her in a box.
Because everyone's very protective of themselves.
So there's an L and a Ella.
Aurora, why do you have a number in your name? Sorry, is that it? Whose number's that?
I'm not.
I know, Fraser. I think she does.
Yeah, 100% annoying. I'm not backing down and being like, okay, I'm completely wrong and stuff because I'm not. So, and likewise, Lisa's not, Ella's not, all these people are not.
Is the same girl that's in Haley comments?
Yeah.
Lucy would never do that to gifters. Wow.
She doesn't like to be in a box. She doesn't want to be live on TikTok. She doesn't want to be a TikToker.
Is it for naughty calls?
Like Ella is with me, there is going to be times where you just
so lost, guys.
Like you want to say your piece.
Let's get Fraser in to clarify.
Listen, it was Ella that was in Haley comments box just now. There was two of them. That's Elle, and the other one was Ella, right?
Yes.
I honestly believe that Alicia holds herself with so much respect that she respects herself too much to do that.
So do I.
You know, and you know, I think personally, if you're going to try and out something on somebody again, something like that, remembering that that woman has those kids and what Alicia has openly said that she's gone through, I think there's a different level of respect, and I think that needs to be dealt with off the app.
I know, like, why bring it to the flipping app and say something like that? And it's absolutely fucking disgusting. People have real lives. What are people forgetting? This is not just an app for some people. It gets brought into real life. They've got real partners. They've got real feelings. They've got an outside world. Thank you, whoever just sent that music on the stage. They've got real stuff. And when you make accusations like this, you can destroy somebody's life.
And my 16-year-old daughter said to me this morning, she said, if this was a group of teenagers sitting on an app, right, all the adults would be outraged of what's going on. She said, but because everyone's adults and they do this, they behave like this, they think that's okay. That's from a 16-year-old girl.
I know, it's absolutely madness. This morning we're doxing freaking voice calls. We're out in people's personal business. Then we're accusing people of sending pictures. What the fuck is wrong with this app? Like, what the fuck is wrong? Sorry, guys, I'm just going to have a little rant now because I don't understand people on this fucking app. You're all disturbed into fucking visuals. And at what point are you going to stop this bullshit? This is people's lives you're all messing with. Hey, AJ, people's flipping lives. What the fuck? Go and get a fucking life, you absolute weapons. You know what you're doing to people. You're driving people to the point of insanity.
The sad thing is, this is a woman coming up to speak about another woman, and saying that or saying whatever that they supposedly have done or accusing her of doing. Right? Why the fucking hell? Right? Would you do that firstly? And how would that woman know?
Do you know what I mean, Peter? People don't care. It's on TikTok. They feel considerate. I know. Do you know what I mean, Jodie? I'm proper falling out of love with this app. Like, and I'm starting to think I should have never got on the side of Drama Talk.
I hope Alicia's okay, because she's never. I can honestly say I've never have a bad word to say about that person.
Me neither. I love Alicia, me. And there's not many people I actually truly love on this app, and Alicia is one of them that I absolutely respect on this app. She always comes with facts.
It's crazy.
She's just a lovely person.
Yeah, she is. And listen, yeah, she'll have a troll and she'll have a laugh, right? But she holds herself with so much respect. I honestly, I don't believe a word of that, and I think it's wrong that people would even go to that narrative. People, again, you forget that she's a mother. She is a mother.
Like, I think people forget that these creators have real lives. Did Haley let the woman say it in a box? Well, I don't know. That's on Haley, innit? She's a wonderful human. She really is. I don't like to think of her upset. Alright, but this app is just wild to me. wild. You sit there with some of the worst creators and you back them and you back them. I don't understand people's logic on this fucking app anymore.
And I think people have to remember as well, the person that hosts live is not responsible for what comes out of the other person's mouth. You cannot control it, and you cannot take accountability for it. What you can do is turn around and say, okay, that's not the place, and remove them, but you cannot control, and you're not responsible for what they say.
No, I've said that plenty of times in my room because things have been said in boxes. People have said things to each other. You cannot. It's down to the person that physically says it. But you do. You can, as a host, you can drop people from the boxes, whatever. But people do have a right to like their own opinion. But I think when you're spreading misinformation, like it's proper. I just don't understand, guys. I'm not understanding it. I wish I never flipping got involved in drama talk. To be fair, some days I just don't even know I ever got involved. She says she's got qualifications. I'm lost as well. This morning's been a mad one. Everyone's out in stuff. Everyone's doing God knows what to each other. It's over. People was out in stuff the other day. Top Welly wanting stuff on people the other day. People's messages are outed. What the fuck are we doing, guys? We are grown people. And we're doing this kind of madness to other people. What, do you want to tear people down that bad that the bloody mental health gets that bad to do something to themselves? Like, what? Nobody has an ounce of respect for each other. People call each other friends, but you throw them under the bus for a fucking heartbeat and a fucking lion or a rose or a galaxy. Like, fucking hell. You just want to drive people to the point of insanity. Yeah, we all love a good gossip. That's why I'm called gossip. We all love a bit of the back and forth and a little bit of the nitty gritty. But when it starts getting this personal that it affects people's lives, just shut the fuck up and mind your own business. Just shut the fuck up and mind your own business. Some things does not always need to be discussed on this goddamn app.
Listen, and the thing is, they will then. The sad thing is that obviously everyone knows that Alicia was with No Face. They've got a really good relationship, and I hope to God that these silly little things don't have an impact in that with their relationship, because
you impact
it's
people.
not fair.
Lies, rumours, spreading, because you've all that fucking horrible in the comments that you have to spread lies and you have to go and tell tales. The comments can be so mixy. Like, and then I don't understand it, mate. I can't take this app anymore. I'm telling you, I'm just going to end up taking myself away from it. People are so fucked in the head. It's beyond belief.
Well, I'm going to jump down.
Rooms to say they don't like people. Why be so negative? I know. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, are you jumping down, Fraser?
Yeah. I've got to finish doing the housework.
Oh, I did all mine last night. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you.
You tried to twist her against me, right? So that's weird to me, right? So you're playing one side.
I just don't understand what's going on anymore on this app. I don't understand it. I understand we all love, thank you, Angie, babe. We all love a level of a bit of drama and a bit of the back and forth. We can all take that. We all love it. We all love to know the gossip. I love the gossip more than anybody. But when you start getting this fucking personal about people, just take yourself for a fucking shit. Release that shit into the toilet. And don't bring it to the app.
And in some aspects, and I've said to him at some time, but I
sometimes mind your business where it doesn't need to be put in.
Blah, 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 blah. And then he's messaged me back saying,
business.
Why are you hating on people? Why are you wasting your time? That's not normal. That's weird, right? And I'm literally there thinking,
morning. I don't even know. But apparently Aaron has been upset. And I don't like to hear with Alicia being upset. Just mind your fucking business.
She wound me up.
Spreading rumours. Keep your mouth shut.
Your man. Like, you're crazy. And you try to make everyone else look crazy.
I know. It's on everywhere you go. We've just been doing having a bit of a gossip. But every app, somebody's out in somebody's personal fucking shit. I could never do that to my friends. I could never do that to anybody on the app, even if I hate.
Why are you looking at the birth chart?
Why was she upset, partner?
With triple Scorpio.
Levi's and Sophie.
Okay. You'll always
I'm telling you, Levi is stalking Sophie. I'm telling you, he's got a right obsession.
because everything in his life will weaponise.
FYP just a back and forth people. I some days wish I never got involved with FYP because obviously I did, and now I'm stuck in them, not in the middle, but people come to my room knowing that's what I'm going to speak on. But I wish I never got involved because it's so.
Yes, Tracy. Levi is so obsessed with Sophie since the split. It's unreal.
But he will never see that.
Just like let it go.
He will literally blame Alicia because what she's doing in her own
Thank you
house.
for the heart maze, guys. I just wish that some days I wish I never ever got involved because once you're in it, like people just thank you back. It's just a case of this is my page now. People expect me to talk on things. So obviously I do it to keep up the content, obviously the views and whatever. We're all here for a bit of views, we're all here for a bit of cash, we're all here for a bit of God knows what. But I wish I never started.
I'm going to drop my name, baby, but I just want to say, like, you can bring up the messages and people can pretend to be outraged over them, but I can guarantee you that every single person who's going to pretend to be outraged by them,
Yes. Well, Levi this morning was playing Sophie's voice recording.
So bringing them
So
out.
basically what's happened, Red Rose, is something's cracked off this morning in Top Girls Live this morning where Motormouth and a load of girls that have been apparently picking on Hayley Common came into Top Girls box this morning and started on Hayley. Hayley was in the box and all this crap started with Hayley, and that's where this is all stemmed from basically.
But we've all done it. So let's not all pretend to be like,
Hayley's toxic for me.
Hayley's a bad person because she said that, because I can guarantee you.
People out in people's stuff. It really just winds me if it gets me upset on the inside. Herberg, if you don't like Hayley as well. I have a level of respect for every creator. I don't hate any creators fully. Alicia's upset because somebody said she's been sending photos. I don't want to get into it. I just want to make sure Alicia is okay.
Because I cannot even cope anymore, and I'm sat there watching my phone at night time, terrified.
Alicia is a beautiful human being.
Right at that point, and I say to her in a message, why are people not?
Thank you for the heart.
Why did she say that? Like, why?
Morning.
And I own it to this day.
It's any day now where I'm just going to say, do you know what it is? I've had enough. I'm just coming off the app and never coming back again. It's getting that bad. Like I'm just going to vanish from the app. Like I can't do this anymore. Thank you, just Andrea.
I mean, people need to remember that at the end of the day, everybody on here is a human being.
We can't make it stop.
Do you know what I mean? And
make it stop. It's going on.
mental health matters to what you say to people.
And you feel like you can't even
It's nothing to be kind.
And at that point, I said,
even if it was delusive, right, and she was in the worst state, right, I'd still have empathy for her because I have done, and I've said I hope she's okay when she gets into them states. Thank you for the treasure box, Sandra. Said that. I've even said I've seen Duluth in a bad way. I'm like, I hope she's generally okay because I don't like to think of anyone's mental health. But then again, on the other hand, people don't think of others' mental health when they're doing stuff.
But at that point,
so I'm starting to think, why should I give a shit?
I've just said, I hope
you guys person.
I'm not watching Alicia break.
Oh yeah, it's not somebody, yeah. It's to do with some other people.
I'm so far across people. We're trying to stop him. We're trying to be nice to him to stop him doing this. And we've got to the stage where I need him to stop.
I have seen American TikTok. Everybody is responsible for their own mental health. But Burglar, I do have compassion for people and empathy. Just the person I am. If I see people down, then I'm obviously concerned for them. It's just thank you, Ash, for the art, mate. Morning.
Nice.
So it's gone off in a lot of rooms this morning. It went off in DA's room this morning. Right, we'll narrow it down. It went off into DA's room this morning with Levi out in Sophie Bailey's voice notes. It went off in Top Girls this morning because people were bullying. I don't know if I should say bullying, but people was having a go at Hayley Comet. Then it's just gone off with Hayley Comet's like somebody saying stuff about Alicia, and then Alicia got upset. Do you get what do you get where I'm going now? And I think it's just got too much today for people.
And I think people are at breaking point. Hayley's been at breaking point this morning. She's been on a tantrum and gone on a rant. I think Alicia's been upset.
It's not even Friday, for God's sake.
I was never too sure at first, but I've seen it.
Danny, I do grow up, mate. I'm just here for a little bit of the gossip. I don't mind a little bit of the back and forth, but she only gets too fucking toxic. That's what I don't like. That's what I cannot stand, the too toxicness.
Yeah.
Can't stand the absolute toxicness of it. When people start out in messages and voice recordings and going into people's real life off the app. Because at the end of the day, it's just a fucking app, guys. It's just a goddamn fucking app.
Kind of like be on TikTok, do most of the stuff.
Angie was saying Hayley was on the rugs. Who are we to
Yeah,
question?
We heard her.
If any... Morning, Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa, help me out, babe. I've had enough of it all. I've had enough of the toxicness.
But it's all right when Angie's like drinking herself to death on live and taking her meds and whatever else she takes.
Mother Teresa's here to save the day.
I've got the perfect thing to help you with your toxicness that's going on. It's great. Are you ready?
Yeah, go on.
Make sure you've got decent trainees on at 9 o'clock on Saturday because we're playing Knocked or Run.
Where are we playing it?
On live.
I want to join in.
Well, come over to me live on Saturday at 9 o'clock and you can play.
So what do we have to do?
So there'll be me and 8 other people in the boxes. We'll rotate the boxes, obviously, once everyone's had a little go. We'll all run down the street. Someone will say stop. We look at the house that they say stop on. We go, we knock on the door, we do a dusty. And then we watch them all come out. We all do it at the same time.
I want to be involved in this. I'm there.
Are you playing?
Yes, I'm playing.
Sounds. There's a link in my bio. Go and register.
Yes, guys. Whoever else wants to register.
So we're going to play the biggest game of Knocked or Run that you've ever seen in your life, but we're going to do it live.
I love this.
It's happening, Spartans. So yeah.
I love this.
Okay.
Who else is registered to play?
I haven't checked this morning, to be honest. I only did it last night.
Someone's asked, are you feeling better? Have you been ill?
No, I've got COVID.
I think I've had COVID as well.
I've got COVID. No, I'm not feeling better, but it's me Friday today, so I'll feel better at 5 o'clock. I'm going to do Dusty anyway, but yeah, if you want to play, go to the event in my bio and register, or just turn up on Saturday 9 o'clock. Anyone can play. You don't have to put your face on camera, but you will have to put your camera on the door so we can see you knocking and running.
All right, I'm playing. I'm going to go and register after my live.
Okay, Sand. Go ahead.
All
right. See you all soon.
Guys, that's brilliant. I'm going to play Knocked or Run on Saturday. I'm definitely going over to drown out this toxicness because I've had a blood enough. Guys, and if you do want to play, go and register in MT's bio. It's going to be a good thing in it, can't it? We need to drown out this toxicness, mate. The app's full of shit. She's bringing the music this morning. We do need more fun stuff. We do. I'm gonna play, can't I? I'm gonna play up and down my street. I'm there for that. I think I might have to go to the next street, though the neighbours might kill me.
Morning.
Morning.
You's okay?
Yeah, we're good this morning. I'm good, Danny. I'm good, yeah. This will be so funny. It will be, innit? I'm definitely being involved in the Knocked or Run.
I know, I can't wait to see that.
I definitely need to get involved in that. That's right up my street. I can't run though. I can't run, guys.
I can't wait to watch this, Jay.
So how am I running down the street? I can't run. Guys, if anybody wants to come in the boxes and say anything about what's going on this morning, we can do.
I can't believe she's at it again this morning. That really made me fume this morning because I was fuming from yesterday, actually, to be honest with you.
First or so, my mate, I'm going to have to hop on one leg down the street. Oh, I'll be in 10 minutes. All right, thanks, babe. I'll be jumping off at around 11:30, Sandy, babe. What's she done now? I don't know. Delucy did everything yesterday. I'll run for you all. Thanks, Angel. Are you playing? Yes, me, Miss J, I'm going to play as well. Yeah, I'm going to register. I am playing. Miss J's playing as well. Yeah. I'm definitely down for a game, but I can't run fast.
you know, at the end of the day, Gigi, you've got to look at it one way, like you've just said before. People have all got mental health in a certain way.
Yeah.
And then they deal with it in a different way. But bringing it to the app is just on another level, really,
You know what I
to
think?
be
I
honest
don't
with
think
you.
anyone gives a shit about anyone's mental health on this app. Do you know what I mean? I'm running. I ain't ran since year 9. I know. Miss J, what we're going to have to do, I'm going to be peg-legging it down the street with one leg. Like, I can't run neither. But I'm down for a game of knock-a-door run. Anything to drown this toxicity out.
Never know what you mean. No one cares about the mental health on here. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't mock the mental health either, because it does trigger a lot of people off, doesn't it?
I'll just pretend I'm deceased. Me too. We'll just lay on the floor like we've had an accident. Just lay there. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Do you know what it is? I think on this app, you just got to protect your own mental health. If you go in a room and it's too toxic for you, just leave the goddamn room. Leave.
Yeah.
There's always an exit button. You don't have to stay in the room. Nobody's forcing you there. Just leave. Don't follow, don't support, don't gift. Thank you for the follows, guys. Just don't do that. Obviously, I do love a bit of the drama. I ain't going to lie. I like the little back and forths, whatever. I like the little arguments. But when it gets too toxic, man, I've had enough. I feel like coming off the app and going to crawl under my bed and hiding.
I know, but I think that yesterday was absolutely disgusting.
It was disgusting, it was. It was absolutely...
It was bad. It was bad.
It was. It was just like, it did really absolutely fume me.
And I think it was a lot of people. But like I keep saying, if you stay in a room where you're triggered, then you basically you're triggering yourself.
Yeah, we know that, but at the end of the day, every time you come on this app, be honest, G, right, I can come into yours and then you can go into someone else's and scroll through.
Yeah.
And there's someone else talking about it. Then there's someone else talking about it. And then and then that's where you go, right, I'm turning this off, I can't listen to anymore.
Yeah.
And then you open it again, and then it's there again. Someone else has posted it. Someone else has done it. And that's how it goes along, doesn't it? And I know, like you said, it is all about talking about it and that, but there's things talking about it, but mocking it as well and laughing about it and saying it's all fun. It's not fun.
Yeah, people's mental health aren't fun. It's not a game.
No. You know, people have done certain things to themselves, haven't they, with that as well, love? You know what I mean?
Who's down for a mental health live? I'll arrange one night that we do. Press smiley face if you're down for a mental health live. We can all just have a good talk. And if nobody wants it, we don't have to do it. But if everyone's down for it, we'll do like a mental health live one night where we can just all just get out our feelings. And we can just all be there for one another. Guys.
Well, you know what makes me more upset?
Man and woman, it guys. 166 of you in here. Right, it's either smiley face or sad face. It's free to do. Help a girl out. You little slackers. Press that finger. Yes or no. There we go.
You know, these small creators get hit more than what the big creators do, and they can say what they want. I don't think that's fair, to be honest with you.
Do you know what I mean? It's because they've got big platforms. Their rooms allow it. So if they allow it, and if people in the comments going, yeah, this has got 31 of you said, yeah, right, we'll do a mental health live one day next week. I'll pick a day. We'll do a mental health live evening, and we could just talk about all kinds of mental health, all kinds of like problems, neurodivergent. Send mums. Yeah. We'll just have one good live where we all just come together. But like I say, on this app, if you don't like something, please just leave the room. And if it triggers you that much, just leave and maybe block the creator. You can only protect your own mental health. You can't be responsible for everybody's mental health. And if like people like DA's room, her people in the comments, they're not egg her on, but they allow it. So she feels like she's never doing anything wrong because it gets her the views, it gets people in. Oh, Frank, I'm going to do a mental health live next week, one day next week. I'll come on in the evening because I don't normally do evenings, but I'll come on the evening and we'll just talk all things mental health, anything SEND parents, autism, ADHD, bipolar, you name it, we'll discuss it and we'll talk about it. And we'll just let people get things off the chest. Obviously, you don't have to reveal too much because we know what this app's like, toxic as hell. But if you've got anything to say, I'll open the boxes and we can speak. That's a good idea, Joe. We'll just let people speak freely. Just open. We'll give people advice. I'll put helplines up. I'll put places that we can go. Because obviously, everyone just needs to protect their own mental health on here.
I'll try. I come onto someone else's live a couple of weeks back, and they were talking about certain things in different areas about mental health, Gigi, and she sent me a form through of all different numbers that you can ring, so I'll send it to you so you can put it up.
Yeah, we'll put it up. We'll have numbers. We'll have helplines. Because obviously there's a safe space for everyone. Crystal, I could say it's a safe space, but we can't call it 100% a safe space because toxicity always, no matter how much you call it a safe space, someone will be toxic, someone will record, someone will put a screen recording out there. Do you know what I mean? But I can try and make it as safe as I can for everybody. Like if they want to speak and get things off the chest. But I would advise, don't go too personal because obviously you can give your advice, but don't be mentioning personal stories about yourself. Because we know what TikTok's like.
And you should put it out there as well, Gigi. You're not a professional on medication either.
No, I'm not. No, so please don't ask me nothing about medication. I can only give advice on what I take and what I don't take. I'm not no health specialist. But we can just try and come together and have a nice chat. And people can get worries off the chest, whatever. And we can try and do that. But obviously, no space on this app is a safe space. You can have the nicest room, but somebody will. The toxicity runs through everything. It's just how this app is, guys. Sorry to say that.
Even if you just want to, like someone that's talking to you, you could help someone that day out of 100 people, and you should be proud that you've helped that person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't want to see the drama side go fully, but I just don't see why we have to. You have a good heart, but the toxic always wins with everyone. That's what I mean. The toxic wins, as you know. The toxic people get gifted the most. The toxic people get the biggest rooms. The toxic people get the validation. I don't know if it's validation because I don't seek validation off this app because I know what person I am. I can be a cunt myself, guys. I can be see you next Tuesday. I can. And if you provoke me long enough, I'll flip. But 9 times out of 10, I try to be a nice person. But obviously, my platform was based on the drama side of TikTok. But when you start showing messages, voice recordings, that's what I don't like. And it just gets too much for me then. I'm just like, whoa, there's no need for this. This is too much. Do you get what I mean? But the toxic always wins on this app. It does always win on this app. And that's how it's always going to be. But if you don't like it, just leave the room. If it's too much for you, just exit. There's an exit button for everyone. You don't have to stay in these rooms. Go to a room where you feel comfortable. Where you feel like you can have a say and an opinion and you're not going to get blocked. But yeah, guys, what else is going on the app? Freaking hell. Does anybody know if Alicia is alright? But people love to argue, so they will always be affected. Yeah, that's what I mean. People do love an argument. I do. I'm not going to lie, I do like it when some of them go back and forth. Well, thank you whoever put up the treasure box, Donna. I do like it when people go back and forth, I do. But it's when you start bringing it into the personal life, like people's families, people's kids. That's when I think you're a despicable human being. And you're disgusting, but
I think sometimes do that to get you.
Say that again?
I said I think they just do that sometimes to get to you because they know that's where it's going to hurt more.
Yeah, I think that's why they do it. But like, I do love the going back and forths. Do you know what I love in a good argument? I love it when Corey has a good argument. I do love a Corey rant when he goes on one. I'm not going to lie. I love it when Corey has one. I love it when Luke gets angry as well. When Luke gets angry and he does his little angry rants. I do love a good Luke rant. Oh, I do love a Pearl rant as well.
Alicia's fine. She's just having a talk now with whoever's in the box.
Oh, is she? I do love an Alicia, an Alicia rant. I love it how Alicia comes on the street attacks. I do love it when they all have a bit of a rant. I don't love Delusive when she has a bit of a rant. She's just a vile, toxic person that sees toxicity. She needs to just have a shitter and let it all out. But I do like some of them when they have a good old rant. I do love watching Luke. I love watching Luke. I love Miss Red. I can't always tune into Miss Red sometimes because either I'm online or I'm busy doing stuff. Treasure box is open, guys. Get your heart me and your tight ones if you haven't already got it in. Get your cash out. I'm joking. And yeah, there's a few I like watching, but I don't go in these rooms all the time and sit there for ages. Because my ADHD just doesn't allow it. So I just scroll and then I see bits or whatever, and then I scroll past again. I'm a scroller on this app. I just scroll a lot. I jump into rooms. I'll put a few comments in. Thank you guys for the little gifts. And then I jump back out. I like Luca and I love Corey and I love Luke. Even though Corey didn't always like me, I do love Corey and I do love Luke. I do love it when they have a good rant. I've not seen Alex Brigham on for a while. Is Brigham alright? I do love Brigham.
Nobody seems to know what's happened. Everybody just keeps saying he took a few days off and just
just chilling. I didn't love Brigham at first, and I think Brigham knew that. I didn't like him at first. He's having time out. That's good. You always need a bit of time out from this app. I didn't like Brigham at first, and I think Brigham will tell you that. I didn't like him at first, but then I started to warm to him. I used to say the worst on Brigham. I'm not going to lie. I hold my hands up and I'm apologetic for that. But then after watching him, I do like him. I like it when him and Corey are together and they're having a banter and they're having a laugh. I do. But I couldn't stand Brigham at one point. And I used to really despise him. But now I think he's sound and I think he's alright. I used to really hate EQ. But I like this warmer side. Did anybody see EQ and Grace's live last night? That nearly reduced me to tears, guys. EQ and Grace are reducing me to tears nearly.
Oh, is that when they were talking about Zach and about how Gracie tried to help Zach?
I think it's when they made up. They sorted out the little conflict they had, didn't they? And then they made up, and then they were just talking about the friendship. It was just so lovely to see. I think they've got a beautiful friendship, them two. And how EQ's different off the app. It was sunshine. It was beautiful. When hi, UK's finest. It was absolutely beautiful to see their friendship last night. And I do believe EQ's different off the app. Obviously, I don't know her personally. But I do believe she's a different person off the app, and it was just lovely to see. They nearly had me in tears, them two. And it was nice to see Gracie on the app. And I loved what Gracie were doing for Zach. I do. That's a true friend. Because they can claim to be your friend on here, can't they, guys? But when she rings him off the app and she video calls him off the app, that's what a true friend is. Not for the cameras, not for the gifts, not for none of that. She generally does care about Zach, and I love that about Gracie. Guys, we're only at 23k likes. You lot are really slacking today, you know. Slackers, thanks for the popular. Slackers. Nobody's tapping the screen. You're all a bunch of twats. I'm joking. Yeah, some are nasty behind your back. I've realised the hard way on here, you know. Crystal, I've got myself into some conflict on here. Not gonna lie. Tap the screen, you little buggers. I'm watching yous. Tap the bloody screen. But yeah, I just really loved it. But guys, time for the coins. I think our Donna sent the coins, bless her. I don't know if the treasure box has still got any in. I collected one coin myself. There's still coins in there. I don't know how I collected one coin, but there's still coins in there, guys. Morning, Kelly. I
I ended up collecting a coin from the treasure box. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll gift it back. Bloody hell. Oh, I know how to do the count. Don't be silly. I know, Donna. There's me. There's me getting a coin out of the box. I went to go and open it to see if there's any coins in it, and I'm bloody getting a coin for myself. I'm a thief in the night, guys. I'm a bloody thief.
Thief.
I'm a thief. I thief from the treasure box. That's the whole house cleaned. Go on, Fraser. Right, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go because I've got things to do. It's that time, right? It's 11:30. Mate, I've been on longer than I should have done. I'm gonna go. I'll be back at about 1:30.
Okay,
I'm just
guys.
as bad as the pirates the other day, Fraser, thieving from the treasure box. Just as bad as them cheeky pirates. Right, guys, I'm gonna go. I'll be back at about 1:30. I need to go and eat. Just tidy up a little bit, and I'm just gonna give myself a little bit of a break from the app. I'm not even gonna open the app. So if I see anything, it will not be till 1:30.
I'm having a break. I'm having a Kit Kat.
I'll have a break. So if I won't see anything until I open the app again. I'm going to try and not open the goddamn app and just have a few hours break. And I'll be back at between 1 and 1:30. But thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for coming in the room. I do appreciate it. Thanks to the mods. Thanks for our Eve, who cam twos, bless her. And if anything is kicking off, guys, we'll cam too. Right, but I'm going to go now. Have a good morning, guys.
Oh, and you. Speak to you later, love.
See you later.